Welcome to the treasure room.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Prepare for vault door opening.
Hello and welcome everybody, welcome to the stream. Did you know that I'm actually streaming live to 5 platforms now? That's right, put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me everybody. Welcome to the stream. You're going to show up right over here if you're on Twitch. I am streaming live to Twitch, to YouTube, to X, aka X Twitter as I like to call it. Also to... we got an echo, hold on. Streaming live to 5 platforms now. Oh, we got an echo, hold on, because we got to... put a 1 in the chat if you can see and... there it is. Sorry, new platform, new echo. All right, we fixed the echo. All right, let's try that again, everybody. We're going to Twitch, of course, which I'm a Twitch partner. I'm a YouTube partner. Also going to X now at x.com. You can see me live on Twitter now. Very, very cool. Or on X. I got to start calling it by the right name now, everybody. I'm going to try. I'm old, so it's going to take me a while to get it going. And we also are streaming live to Kick and to Facebook all at the same time. 5 platforms. 1080 HD, 1920 by 1080 to all 5 platforms at the same time. I know it ain't easy, everybody. It ain't easy being at the level that Kismet's at. I know I'm at that highest of highest levels, everybody. And I don't do it at 4K just because there ain't that many people watching me in 4K. And you don't need to see this face in 4K anyway. I think 1920 by 1080 is good enough, everybody. That's good enough. Yeah, so again, working very, very hard on that. I actually saw Elon Musk doing it. Then I was like, man, it does look like it's easier now. I'm going to check back on, because I've been checking on it over time to see if I can figure out how to do it. And there was all sorts of requirements or whatever before. But now what you can do is you can just go up there and you can sign up for their check mark, which is like $3 or something like that a month. And then you can stream on Twitter, which is awesome. But I signed up for the $7 one, so you guys are going to have less ads and all of that stuff. And so on over there. Anything where I can press less ads, everybody, I'm all about that. I'm all about that. So that's what we got going over there on Twitter. So make sure to go over there and show some love over there on Twitter. And of course, the more retweets I see over there, we're going to 5 times it up tonight, everybody. That means that if we get 5 retweets on that one, we're going to give you guys 5,000 Kiscaps. We get 10, we're going to give you 10,000, and so on and so forth up the chain as far as that tweet goes. But it's pretty cool because I'm up there right now. So feel free to go over there on Twitter and say hi in the chat, or on x.com and say hi in the chat. The first person who says hi in the chat over there, I'm going to give 10,000 caps to the entire chat. Now you're like, well, Kismet, where do I get these caps? Well, sadly, they only work on Twitch, everybody. So you got to go to twitch.com/Kismet over there to get the rewards. But again, if I could do it on other platforms, I would. That's the one I can do it on for right now. So feel free to go over there and say hi. The first person who says something hi is going to earn the chat 10,000 Kiscaps. See if you guys can figure it out. Go over there, click on me. You'll see me live, and then find the chat and say something in the chat. How about we make it interesting? For each person who says hi over on x.com on this live stream, I'm going to give 10,000 for each person who says hi. Look at this. My mods are going to go crazy, everybody. That's a lot of caps, everybody. That's a plethora of caps you could earn right now for just participating a little bit in this particular test that I'm doing to see if everything is working great over there. So feel free to go check it out, everybody. Again, you can watch me live now on x.com over there. Hit that like button, hit that retweet button. And then you got to click on the live video and you got to find the chat, which is different than replying to the video or replying to the tweet. You got to actually go find the chat, because I'm watching the chat right now from this particular broadcast. And you have to find the broadcast chat, which is different than replying, again, to the post. So give that a try, everybody. Now, of course, according to Twitch rules, though, I can only show the Twitch chat. So everybody else is cool. They're like, yeah, you can show whatever chat you want. But Twitch will not allow me to do that, and I'm a Twitch partner, so I always follow the rules, everybody. I follow the rules. I won't let anybody put anything in the chat. Oh, did I press the wrong buttons? Oh, okay, already we're off and learning some stuff. Hold on, did I not press the right buttons? Everybody else is cool. Hold on. It did the thing again. Stop doing the audio there. I'm going to have to mute that tab. That's what I'm going to do. Mute site. There we go. All right, I'll mute that so it pops up. Oh, I screwed it up. Oh, that resets every time. Oh, see, I learned some stuff. See? Well, I'm going to give you that 10,000 anyway, everybody. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 caps for teaching me that I have to set that every single time. And that sucks, but we learn something. See, that's what we do, everybody. We make mistakes and we learn from them. That's okay, especially when it's your first time doing something. Don't fear making mistakes, everybody. Don't fear just going for it. Now, here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to end that because it won't let me change it while I'm live. And that sucks, but such is life, right? Such is life. So let's go ahead and end it, and we'll start a new one. Let's go. All right, I'm going to stop it over here first, and then I'm going to end it here. And then we will go through it again, everybody. I got all this going on. We're going to go ahead and create a new broadcast with the same name and all that stuff. And here's the thing. You can also just hit the like and retweet button on it and earn extra cash that way, or extra caps that way. Not cash, caps. Which can, if you think about it, I guess it is kind of, because if you win some loot here on the stream, you're getting some good stuff there. All right, let's go ahead and press the right buttons here. On, start immediately. Now, again, I'm looking at the setup for it. Of course, it's my first time doing it. I tested a little bit earlier just to make sure that it does work with my setup, and it does. So, yeah, it had chat set to no one by default. Why would you do that? Why would you have it set to no one by the default? You would think that would be something that someone would want to set it to, and not be the default. You would think the default would be everybody could chat, and then you could set it to however you want. That's just me thinking logically. I don't know. Maybe some people just want to do broadcasts without interacting with the chat, but that's the funnest part. Why would you do that? I don't know. I don't know. Again, the logics of smart people, everybody. Even smart people make bad choices. Let's go create another broadcast over here. All right, and then we'll start that up from right here. All right, starting a new broadcast over there on this. So it's going to do another thing here. So I have to do another post about it. All right, hold on a second. Let me put this up so I can do another post over here. Again, we're testing some new stuff over here, everybody. Testing the new stuff. Let me go ahead and get it over here on my other thing. And we're going to post. And we're going to post about Skull and Bones, what's happening, Skull and Bones, streaming to these different platforms. Actually, I'll just take Facebook out this time. And because I don't have enough room to do my tweets. Even though I became a member, it doesn't give me unlimited space in my tweets. It still limits me. I don't know if I have to log out, log back in, or do something that makes it where I can have longer tweets. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. For right now, we're going to go ahead and post that again. So we're going to have a new tweet on that. And I think I'm just going to take out, let's see, how many retweets? 4. We'll just give you credit for those retweets. And I'm going to take out the old one because I don't like to leave old stuff up on my timeline. Or, you know what? Let's just leave it up there. Screw it. We'll leave it up there. Just for fun. Then everybody can go, oh, okay, I see what he's doing. Hold on, and then let me go ahead and adjust our retweet command over here. You didn't know it was all this technical stuff that Kismet has to do behind the scenes, do you? I do a lot of technical stuff behind the scenes. All right, let's try it again. Now I have to get the new chat. Okay, don't talk in the chat yet because I got to get the new chat because this is very much like Facebook, everybody, and like YouTube, where your chat changes based on the broadcast that you're doing. And doesn't necessarily, is not always the same chat, which is the brilliance of Twitch, is the fact that it always has the same chat. All right, now go try it, everybody. Okay, I made a new link, a new ability to go in there and hit the like button and hit the retweet button. So now you can do it on the new post. And then try to get into the chat and see if you guys can say anything in the chat. It doesn't do it in my combined chat yet. I'm going to have to figure out how to make that happen. But I'm going to see if somebody can get into the chat. Oh, Seafish! All right, another 10,000. Here we go. We're going to be giving out a lot of caps today. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Dragon Wolf as well. Here we go. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 more. Also, Bloody Frog up there as well. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4. This is a great time to be in the stream, everybody. Well, I've lost track. 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 more caps. This is 30,000 caps you just got. TM over there as well. All right, let's go. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 caps. This is why you join at the beginning of the stream whenever I'm testing anything, everybody. Getting those caps. There you go. Thank you, everybody, for helping with this test. As well, caps hype. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys got a lot of caps for all these giveaways as well. Thank you, Sir Angel, for that follow when I was offline 3 hours ago. Thank you very much for that. All right, let's get into it, everybody. Let's go ahead and do our maiden streaming over there on X as well. I hope again, I think they've massively improved X over there versus over Twitter. A lot of cool stuff over there as well. Absolutely dig it big time, what they're doing over there. So I saw Elon Musk doing it, so I thought, I'm going to give it a try and see if it's up to snuff now. Now, I did pay about, I think it was $89 or something like that for a whole year of having the next level of the thing, and then I got to go in and get verified or whatever. I didn't have enough time to do that today. But I can go in and get verified. Supposedly, I can do longer tweets and all of that other stuff. I got to figure out how to do all of that. I don't know. I don't know. That's more of my time, more of my uptime trying to figure all that stuff out. See, all this stuff I spend 1,000 hours doing, everybody, I should be making videos on this so you guys don't have to spend thousands of hours. But then I have to spend thousands of hours making the videos about the thousands of hours of things that I did. I mean, it's there's only one me, everybody. I only have so much time in the day. There's only so much I can do in the day. I wish I could just download it all. Maybe when they get that Neuralink thing, I'll just download all the knowledge to you guys. There you go. There you go. Download the knowledge how to do all this advanced stuff I'm doing right now. So again, everybody, I'm streaming now live to, again, 5 different platforms. Oh, Jonker's over there as well. Oh, here we go again. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. We might actually play a game today as well. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9. I think it's among the most I've ever given out. 10,000 caps. Thanks to Jonkers for going over there and saying, is this working? It absolutely is. Thank you very much, everybody. You just got, how much was that? 40,000 caps? Holy mackerel. You guys are rolling in the caps now. I got a bunch of giveaways coming up as well, everybody, so settle in. You just came in the stream at the perfect time, I tell you. Make sure to say thanks to all those awesome people who did go above and beyond and went over there and helped me test over there on Twitter, aka X Twitter, as I like to call it, or X. I'm going to start calling it X now. I think it's gone long enough now, and it has improved, so I think that's the least I can do, is to call it X. Now, you guys have probably scrolled way past where I can go ahead and click on your name over here, but I can go back over here in this chat and try to say hi to everybody. Let me go over here. Way back here. Jonker's coming in. It's the first person I see. Whoa! Here comes some sub love. Right there, Icon Slim. We're going to go ahead and replay that when we get into my main screen. But thank you very much for that gifted subs there. Seafish getting the love. Jonkers coming in saying hello, or hi, Seafish. Jonkers coming in and saying hello. Oh, I must be missed something. It says limited broadcaster. Yes, that's because I didn't click the button. Can't find it. It says Jonkers. Thank you guys. Again, I gave you an additional 10,000 for helping me problem solve that. I didn't know that it reset because I had tested it earlier and I thought it would save those as default. Nope. It resets all of the settings. You know, it's new, everybody. You know, streaming in terms of software is like a baby. It's like a baby because it's only like 9 years old. But like Photoshop, everybody, and Illustrator is like 40 years old. So it's a little baby software compared to that. Same thing with Twitter and all these other, social media platforms and stuff. They're babies compared to the old school, long-standing things like Windows and Mac OS and all of that stuff. Or the Mac, Apple II and all of those basic programmings and all of that stuff, Windows Basic and all of that. They're just baby programs compared to that, but they are coming along, which is good. Thank you, Seafish. Thank you, Jonkers. Gork's in the chat as well. Now, just go ahead and say hi again, everybody, if you want to say hi in the chat, because that's a lot of Kiz caps, and you got lost in that massive avalanche of caps coming in. Oh, we got a hype train incoming as well. Holy mackerel. That's some serious hype train dropping right now. Hi there, Sarabella. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Gorks as well in the chat. I am death checking that loot. Look at that, 54. Holy mackerel. No, that's 546,000. I thought it was 54,000, but that's over half a million caps right there. Nice. Look at you guys. Now, sometimes it takes a minute to get in there and get it going. Icon Slim, thank you very much again for showing love to the chat. I appreciate all of that. Lead on. Yes, let's get into it, everybody. Let's get into it right now. Let's get into some gaming, playing some Skull and Bones. Let's go. And just like I said, here comes that love train conductor, everybody. Icon Slim coming in, showing that love to all of you in the chat over there on Twitch. Let's see who's getting the love right now. Sin's getting the love. It's just Velsit, Joey, and Seabass getting some love. We're getting that sub love. Now, here's the cool thing, everybody. Not only do you get the cool holiday emotes that are going on right now over on Twitch, you also get the regular emotes as well as a subscriber, so try those emotes out. Make sure to say thanks in the chat. as well. If you started up a hype train, now the hype train is in level 3 right now, 8%. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to keep that hype train. Well, I said it and it already went off. TM coming in before I can even finish my sentence. TM with the gifted subs. Dio also coming in. She'll be in between here in just a second. With 32 months of sub love. Thank you much, Dio, for all the love. I appreciate you and all the backup and all the games we played together. I appreciate that as well. So TM coming in with the 5 gifted as well. Going to Error, going to Mega. Oh, like your name, JW, Erilyn, and Kanishiwa. Oh, Kanishiwa. Awesome. That's a good name, by the way. Thanks for coming in. And then, of course, after that, we're going to see Icon Slim coming in and showing off that love with 1,000 biddies. We're going to see Norbert over here dancing here in just a moment after all this love keeps it going. And again, now we are in level 4. We've got 4 minutes left to keep that love train going. Everybody get that hype train fired up so everybody gets rewards in the chat. So let's keep it going. Holy mackerel, jeez, oh, God, I forgot it did that. You guys can't hear it, but it got me. Because it does a separate sound for me, so it makes me jump scare. Holy mackerel, scared the hell out of me. You guys couldn't. It's way louder for me than it is for you guys. I don't want to blow your guys' ears out. And I'm partially deaf, so it can be louder for me. But holy mackerel, thank you very much again for those 1,000 biddies, Icon Chips. You got the lightning. That's a good one. That's a good one. Got me. You got me. All right, so we're going to play some Skull and Bones, everybody. We're going to talk a little bit about this game. The jingling of my coin. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and get this going. Now, if you do want to join me, everybody... Oh, look out, Notorious TDK in the chat. I can hear, I know that sound. It's the man, the myth, the legend. Yee. Say what up, Kismet? Howdy, chat. Hi, Icon. Hi, Notorious TDK. Hope everything's doing well tonight. Yes, doing awesome tonight. Now streaming over on X. 5 platforms at the same time, everybody. This is no small feat, everybody. There's a lot of technical know-how and a lot of hard work behind the scenes that makes all this kind of magic happen. So again, watch my stream wherever you want, everybody. Again, it's up to you. Oh, let me, there we go. Let me rotate my camera just a little bit. I see it's my monitor sometimes scoops down. Now, I'm one of those people, everybody, that I just gotta, it's gotta be just right. It's got to be that high quality, as high quality as I can make it every single time. So there we go. So then again, thanks for coming in and showing that love, everybody. Again, you got 2 minutes and 7 seconds to get us to that next level hype train. Now's a great time if you want to show some love to other peeps in the chat with some gifted subs, or drop some bits, or just lurk in the channel. Whatever you feel comfortable doing, everybody. It's okay. It's okay. Just feel free to come in, relax, take it easy, because we're going to have a fun night tonight. Doing some Skull and Bones. Now, I absolutely love this game, everybody. I don't know, some games just resonate with you. I absolutely love everything about it, but we'll talk about that in a minute. We'll let the Kismet Love Train go instead. I'll leave you guys hanging. And yes, another level of hype train coming through. Notorious TDK coming in with that 5 gifted subs. Going out to USMC. Oh, USMC, thank you very much for your service. I know what that means, everybody. That's the Marines. NYT coming in, 9 Bane, I think that is. Arco getting some love. Resonite getting the love as well. And then I see Dragon Wolf coming in with the biddies as well. Thanks for pushing us to that next level of hype train there, everybody. Now, remember, when you show the love to the stream, it goes all right back into it. I put every penny right back in the stream in the form of giveaways and other projects that we do here in the stream. So I appreciate all the love, everybody. I absolutely do. Big time. And the chat appreciates it, too. I can tell you they appreciate it big time. So now you're getting those epic Kismet emotes, the holiday emotes, 3 times the kiss caps just by lurking in the channel. And there's Norbert. There he goes. He loves to dance, everybody. He loves to do his thing over there. And also, you are getting 3 times the chance of winning the giveaways all month long. So now's a good time to lurk in the channel as much as you can. I stream every single day, everybody. So you can find me at nighttime at 10 p.m. And during the day on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and sometimes bonus streams just will happen on Fridays or Saturdays, Sundays, whatever time I have. I will also do those as well, but you can find me around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So any time I'm streaming, you're getting those Kiz caps over on twitch.tv/Kismet. Now, I can't do it anywhere else, sadly. I can't, do it on YouTube or do it on those other ones. But I'm working toward it, and the second they let me do that, I will do it. This way you guys can be earning rewards on all the different platforms, which I think is pretty awesome. So, again, getting back to this game, everybody. Thank you, TDK, for that love. Appreciate that. And Dragon Wolf, also appreciate it big time. The one thing that's the deal breaker for me, and that's really been wearing on me the entire season, is I'm dreading getting in the game. And the reason why I dread to get in the game is that I'm going to get one of these defenses. Now, sadly, they didn't take my advice in the beginning because, I've only been gaming for 50 years, for half a century, probably longer than some of them have been alive. Not all of them, but I'm sure some of them. And one of the problems is that it doesn't take into account my schedule. Is that if I'm jumping in for a minute, say I'm working on some other projects and, or I got to run the kids out somewhere or the wife or got to run to the store or whatever I got to do. What happens is when I'm playing the game is it pops up with these defenses. Now, the second those defenses pop up, guess what? That's at least 10, 15, 20 minutes of your time. Guaranteed. Every time. So you got to prep for it. You got to run over there. You got to fight them off. And even if you fight them off in the fast amount of time, in about 10 minutes, then you got about, 3 to 5 minutes to get back. That's 20 minutes guaranteed every single time. Now, that is forced to do it because if you don't do it, you get penalized. Now, they massively reduced the penalty, so big love to them for reducing the penalties down to about 4 hours. But it still sucks. And it makes me dread getting in the game. And you don't want to do that to your players. You don't want them to dread doing it. And it is becoming a deal breaker because every time I get in the game, it kind of stresses me out a little bit. That, oh God, one of these stupid defenses are going to pop up. And then normally when the defenses pop up, everybody, I just AFK if I'm not on stream. I'll just AFK. This is how you go around it, everybody. And very rarely do I do that kind of thing. But I absolutely despise them. They do not take me into consideration as the player. You're forced to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. And if you penalize me for it, I'm not going to like it. And that's the worst part. Is I don't like to be penalized for content that I don't want to do, right? And you don't have to do a lot of the content in the game, everybody. You could just go and sail around because the water simulation is beautiful. The fleet management thing is awesome. I love all the teamwork stuff where you can group up and get in all sorts of cool ship battles. I'm a huge fan of pirate games, all the way back to Sid Meier and before that back in Taipan and whatnot. And again, I've told you guys many times, but those are new. Look at this. This is a ship game right here. This is the predecessor to this game, everybody, called Taipan. And look, I made 2.5 trillion in that game right there. Bam. So I am a pretty old school pirate game player right there, everybody. I was in 1986, by the way, everybody, when I was 15. Crushed it way back in the day. So I know a little bit about pirate games, and I know especially about gaming, everybody, and you got to take people's real life into consideration. Not everybody, and I'm at the high end, everybody. I've almost spent 400 hours in the game, and it just came out, right? Compared to other games, which I don't even have 400 hours in. So it tells you that, oh, here comes those hype emotes, everybody. Let's show them off in the chat. Which one did I get? Ooh, I got an animated one. Cool. Behold this. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I'm going to use that one, too. Let's see those new emotes you just got in the chat, everybody. You get some new ones? Let me see them. So, I did do some feedback to them. One more. I'm going to try one more time, everybody, and tell them the severity of how much I dread logging in during a reset. And I don't really want to do it because if it does hit me, one, I have to AFK, which means I can't actually play the game. So, I have to just AFK from the game so it kicks me. And then it doesn't penalize me. Or what I have to do is just say, well, I'm going to take a 4-hour hit, right, on it. And I think that's not the thing to do, everybody. You should always make that stuff optional. Like right now, I can go and I can take on this elite warship. Do I have to do it? No, I don't have to do it. And what if I don't have enough time, right? What if I don't have 10 minutes to go out and do it? I just want to jump in for a minute, do a few things, and I got IRL stuff to do. I got to go to the store. I got to take care of the kids. The wife car broke down. Whatever it is, you got IRL stuff to do, right? I'm not sitting here playing this game for, 2, 4, 8, 12 hours a day. Now, I play it probably on the high end of the amount of people who are playing this game because I'm in the top 100 people in the entire season out of tens of thousands of people, everybody. I'm in the top 100. So I'm obviously in the high end of the amount of the hours that I'm putting into the game because I enjoy playing it. I even enjoy playing it off stream where I just kind of pop in, like right here. We got a buyout right here. Let's go see what that's all about. Now the buyouts also optional. Plundering forts optional. If I want to go and do a legendary heist, optional. If I want to do PvP, optional. If I want to go and do PvE, optional. If I want to hang out with people or play solo, optional. Everything else about the game is fantastically optional, even to the point where I can just queue stuff up and log out of the game, which means that is very efficient to my time, right? Like I'm not going to be able to sit here and let the thing convert and sit in game for 4 hours while it's converting resources, which is what Lord of the Rings Online used to do, by the way, way back in the day. I absolutely hated that. Because it's like, that in Fallout where it says your companion hated that. Well, basically that's Kismet. Kismet hated that because it sucked up my time and it was really an unnecessary time sink. You should just be able to set it, log out the game. It still happens in the same amount of time. It just doesn't happen while you're sitting there physically in the game, burning your utility bill so you can let that run for 5 hours. I think it's completely useless. And I think the way that they do it in this game is incredibly awesome. I think they've done a great job of making it enjoyable. Capital Relic. Let's go see if we have one of those. So what I'm doing right here is a buyout. Now, again, this is totally optional. I don't have to do any of this. Let's see if I have one. Oh, I don't think I have any more of that Capital Relic. I should have like 10,000 tons of those. Why do I not have a Capital Relic? I only have a military relic because I've only done... Oh, yes, this is not the capital of that area. It is not a capital relic. It's a military relic when you take on a fort. So I've been doing mainly the forts. So I'm not going to have that one. So that's not one that I can finish, but I could go attack a fort and go do that. But again, not worth my time. Again, my time investment is my most valuable thing, right? Your time is the thing that you have the limited amount of. So basically, I do the things that I feel are best use of my time when I'm playing the game. And I love the fact that they came up with the fleet system and that they made it like a board game. Oh, I forgot to reset all my stuff. I meant to do that earlier, everybody. I got all sidetracked on other things. All right, well, we got to reset all of our factories. Let's go spend $2.5 million right now. How long has that been running? That was like 6 o'clock, so it's been down for about 4 hours. All right, so here we go, everybody. Now, these are your different factories. Now, these factories are producing pieces of 8. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to just basically reset all my factories here. And queue them all up at the same time. Now, I have all of the factories because I spent a lot of time and effort getting them. It does take a good amount of your time, and especially a lot of effort funding them every single time they come back up. And so this is like 2.5 million every time I do this. And we got to watch out that we don't accidentally hit the one that's the low one. Again, it either should have the highest value one at the top or at the bottom. Again, it's kind of like they don't play their own game, and they don't think that stuff through to make it easier on the player, so the player's not getting confused and clicking the wrong thing. Anytime you make the player feel like it's the interface or it's the devs, the way they've designed the interface, that's a negative point toward them, right? That's you don't want to build up a lot of negative points. You want to build up a lot of positive points. And I just keep trying to give them W's, everybody. I keep trying to give them W's. Hey, I don't have any problem with the defenses. I don't care how hard they are or how easy they are. I care that they're not optional. That's what I care about. And the fact that I have to dread those things popping up all the time, and then I have to AFK for 25 minutes or so just to avoid those things. Or just leave the game, which sometimes I do because I'm just like, I don't have enough time for this. This is crap. I just leave the game. And if it's making me feel that way, everybody, and I really enjoy the game, I know that I'm not alone. I'm just speaking for the peeps who also have the same problem, who are not going to take the time to go give feedback to the devs. You know what they're going to do instead? They're going to literally just stop playing the game. And so I like the game, so I want the game to be better. I want it to be enjoyable where I'm not dreading logging in. And I want it to be enjoyable for my crew to log in and not dread it and try to avoid hitting those defenses, as well as all the other players, the unspoken players who will not say anything. They'll just literally just stop playing the game. And if everybody stops playing the game, that's less people to group up with, less things to do together, and it just cascades downward, everybody. It just cascades downward to where the game will fail. And I don't like to see any game fail. Any at all, everybody. I got nothing against the devs. I got nothing against them or whatnot or how long it took for them to make the game. Take as long as you need to make the game great. I don't care how long it takes. This is irrelevant. I don't want them to push it out. We've seen way too many games that got pushed out too early, that had rough development and whatever. I don't care about how long it took. They had to do what they had to do, right, to make the game. What I care about is anti-player mechanics. Again, as somebody who plays a lot more than the average Joe, because this is basically what I do, everybody, is I play games here on stream. I would just make it optional, everybody. I know it's part of the story. I know the whole premise behind it. It doesn't matter. It's just like when people put mechanics in that are realistic. Well, that's because it's going to be realistic and whatnot. Well, realism does not trump fun. If it's not fun because it's hyper-realistic, then your game is not fun. For most players. Now, of course, some players who are into that, they're like, Kismet, I want it to be totally realistic where if I press one button, my spaceship spins around and flies off into space. Well, great, awesome. But not everybody is that level of player, and not that everybody has that level of time. Right? That time to go, oh, okay, a defense came up. Let me just spend my next 20 minutes doing this defense instead of doing anything else. Anything at all, everybody. Instead of doing nothing. It's at that level now that I just hope that they listen to that feedback. Again, I don't want them to fail, everybody. I don't want players to leave the game, and I don't want to have to leave the game either, because if they don't take it out by Season 3, I'll just switch to another game. I have a giant list of games, everybody. An absolute massive. Put a 1 in the chat if you got a giant backlog of games, everybody, that you haven't even got to. And I'm prioritizing this one over all of those other games. That's how much I like it. And this is not everybody's cup of tea. Everyone, is like, okay, man, Skull and Bones is not the other one, just went out of my head. Is not, what is it? What's the name of that other game? I can't remember. It went out of my head. It's in there, though. We played it many times on stream. What is it called? Darn it. What is the name of that other pirate game that everybody compares it to? It's there. It's in there. I can feel it in there, everybody. But when you have sleep apnea and insomnia like me, it's the reading and writing in there anymore in your hard drive. Sea of Thieves. Thank you, Technina, for being my memory. 1,000 kids caps. And thank you, Icon Slim. Thank you very much. As well. But yes, Sea of Thieves, everybody. And you don't want this game to be Sea of Thieves. You know why? Because you already have Sea of Thieves, and Sea of Thieves is a great game. You don't have to dislike another game because you like this other game. It's okay. It's okay to have different games with different mechanics. And I actually like the mechanics of this game, which is right now I'm kind of spending all my silver. As you can see, almost 2 million right now, or actually over 2 million. To basically pay to fund these different factories, right? And these factories are going to produce me pieces of 8, which allows me to buy better equipment, right? And it's not because I'm not getting all the benefits or I'm not getting the loot or anything like that. If I want the loot bad enough, I'll go after it. As you can see, everybody, I have every single location. And I'm producing 7,021 per hour. That's a lot of hours, everybody. That's 400 hours in the game. And I probably got 300 of those hours in the last 2 weeks of the season, season 1, and then into season 2. I have way more hours in Season 2 than I do in Season 1, and we're not even halfway because I just absolutely fell in love with the fleet management system and this whole Pirate Empire, kind of like a board game, everybody. So you're in there like a board game, you're getting all the locations, you're building up the locations, and then you're letting the locations earn you income. So it's very much like a pirate simulator, like that, but also it's beautiful if you like the whole 3D part of it, right? So you go in there and you do ship battles and all that kind of fun stuff as well. So again, I feel like the biggest problem is lack of player choice. And again, I don't want to see them fail, everybody. I don't want to see any game fail. I want each game to be amazing in its own right, and it can stand alone in its own mechanics and what it's doing. And especially if I enjoy playing the game. That really sucks, everybody. That really sucks that I dread every time those defenses come up. And I don't want to do them. I don't want to do them ever again if I don't want to, right? If I don't have the option to not do it, that's not good. Oh, I think I have a lot of fort quests I got to do too as well. Preach, brother. Yes, I'm just telling it to you straight, everybody. I answer to nobody, everybody. I'm 54 years old. I've only got so much time left. I just tell it like it is. And if they want a bunch of kiss butts to come in there and tell them how wonderful they are, well, that's not me, everybody. I tell it to them straight with respect to them. I don't tell them they suck or you suck or this sucks or whatever. I just tell them the problem and then give them the solution. An easy win, an easy W. And see, the problem with these kind of things, everybody, is sometimes it's tied to people's ego. And so they're like, no, I know better than my community. Star Wars The Old Republic, everybody. I was only one of 100 guild leaders, and I have my Guild Summit coin, by the way, to be invited to the Guild Summit, because I have over 300 members in that game, and they're all subscribed, by the way. A lot of members in Star Wars The Old Republic. Incredibly fantastic game. Loved all the interaction. The quick travel thing was painful as could be, everybody. It took 45 minutes to get from one place to another. It took forever. They eventually, because I gave them suggestions, say, look, you got to add some quick travel, bro. This is too long. I'm getting 40 people together. You know how long that takes? It takes like an hour, because it takes so long for everybody to get from wherever they are to wherever the raid is. And eventually they did add that, so you're welcome, everybody who's still playing that game. But while I was there, the devs who I talked to were like crazy arrogant, everybody. They were like, and I got to tour BioWare. I got to go on and watch Star Wars, the first one, for free, and we had pizza and all sorts of cool stuff. It was an incredibly great thing, and I appreciate them inviting me. But they want to kiss butt. They got the wrong person. Because I tell it to them straight. I say, look, your outfits look like they're oven mitts. My players don't like it. My whole guild just says your stuff doesn't look great. And all your gear that you're getting. It should be awesome. It's Star Wars. Come on. Let's make this awesome, bro. I want it to be awesome. That's why I give them the feedback and then give them easy wins. But they said that they know more than their players do. And I can tell you that most of their players probably have more time playing games than they're going to have in their entire lifetime, everybody, including me. But you don't want to seem arrogant to them either. You don't want to seem arrogant in your point of view. So what I do is I just give them the suggestion, look, this is a problem. This is the solution. Make them optional. And then it's on them. So if they want to lose me as a player and lose me as someone who does it on stream, all they have to do is keep those defenses in the next season. Again, they got 47 days to turn that thing off, where I don't have to dread logging into the game every time one of those defenses come up. Because again, it usually happens right when I'm about to log out. Okay, I gotta go stream now, or I gotta go stream Fallout 76. And so I'm trying to do, my supply quest, and it happens like right at the top of the hour or right at the bottom of the hour. And then I'm trying to get out of the game, right? And okay, I'm setting up all my shit. Freaking defense just came up. So you know what I gotta do now? I gotta AFK for 25 minutes. I gotta AFK for 25 minutes, so I gotta leave the game up. Otherwise, I get penalized. Or I could just leave the game and then instantly get penalized after that 25 minutes is up. So I think it's pretty dumb. I think it's pretty dumb, and I've been trying to tell them. That's the difference with respect. Exactly. I don't want them to fail. I want them to succeed. And the best way to do that is to be honest with people. And if people can't handle your honesty, and again, if they can't handle your straightforwardness. I enjoy people who are straightforward but not rude. There's a big difference, everybody. It's a very subtle difference sometimes, but there's a big difference. When people come up to you and say, Kismet, I don't like your glasses, bro. I'm not into it. It's not my thing. And I'll be like, hey, these are after the, the fashionable glasses in Fallout. Normally, I don't get with frames on mine, by the way, but I have glasses. I have my other glasses. I have two types of glasses. Because when you're old, everybody, when you get past 45, you're going to have two types of glasses. You're going to have one for when you're driving and one from when you're reading. Or in my case, I have them also so they help me with, sitting in front of the computer the whole time, right? And so on. So it really does help with my eye strain, everybody, because I can see clearly, right? That helps you the most. And so somebody doesn't like my glasses. I say, oh, well, if it's not your thing, no more power to you, right? And they're like, yeah, it's not my thing, but hey, if you like it, go for it, right? That's the kind of person I am, everybody. I don't tell people what to do with their life. I don't tell them who to love or what to do or what socks to wear today, because all those things are as equally as dumb to me, everybody. Telling people who to love and who to not to love and what you should be doing in your life and all of that stuff and how you should do this, that, or the other thing when they ain't got their own crap together. Get your own crap together first, then maybe if somebody asks you for your advice, then give it. So there you go. For me, I just tell you from my point of view, and you can take it or leave it. You make your own life choices, everybody. I feel like the most powerful thing that you have in your life is that power of choice. And you don't want to let anybody take that away from you. And I don't let people take it away from me. I do whatever the hell I want because I'm at that age where I don't answer to nobody. I've been through the ringer, and I know a lot of you have too. No matter what age you are, you've been through some stuff. You know what I mean? Do you still play it? I'm playing it right now. Because I like the game. I enjoy the game. I just also queued up a bunch of Gold Skull rum there, if you guys missed that. I enjoy the game. Everything else about the game is my type of game. I enjoy it. I think it's great doing the forts and running the supply runs and building up your pirate empire, and you're rolling in the cash because you put a lot of effort and time into it. It rewards you from putting your time and effort into it, which is awesome. That's what I like. I like that in a game. And it's not like total easy mode from the very beginning, right? You got to actually put some time into it. You build up your stuff. You can work together with your team as well. Of course, TM helped me because he got all obsessed with it as well. And we were able to help each other and battles and do all of that stuff as a team. And then also solo when we weren't on stream or we weren't playing together. So I love all of that part about it. But in 1 minute, everybody, and I feel it right now. In 1 minute, right over here, in 1 minute, and this is going to be a funny Kismet moment if a defense comes up. In 1 minute and 3 seconds, I dread that one of those defenses are going to come up. And if it comes up, then I'm going to just go play another game. I literally am going to AFK for 25 minutes. We'll go do we got Fashnot too. We could be doing Fashnot, speaking of. Let's see if it happens, everybody. That'd be wild, right? That'd be a Kismet moment. Because sometimes I foreshadow things that are about to happen, but it's not something I can control. All right, let's see what happens. I'm going to start up Fallout. We do some Fashnot in the back as well. That's another thing, everybody. The Fashnot, much better than it was, but I find escort quests to be very dull. Now, some people love it. I love Fashnot. Fashnot's the best, and that's okay. It's okay. We don't have to like the same things. But I hope it's not an arrogance thing, right? It's like somebody decided that this is a mandatory thing, and then they don't want to backtrack on that because they don't want to look weak or whatever in front of their peers or whatever. If you're the boss, you got to make the choices. And if the players aren't like it, make the choice to make it optional is what I say. There we go. All right. We didn't get it. All right. Okay. I dodged a bullet on that one, everybody. And that's how I feel about it. That I just dodged a bullet. That I didn't get one of the dumb defenses that I'm going to get penalized for or have to go and do. There's also a problem of you can't go and do it with your friends. Right? That'd be like the first thing I would have added. Was the ability to basically share the quest with your friends. And then you and all your friends could go and defend your location. And everybody gets the rewards. And they don't get shot by the location, which happens all the time when you're defending the locations. The only time I do the defenses is if my team's on. So they don't have to wait 25 minutes while I AFK the game. Because that's lame, everybody. It's lame to force people to do content, again, that they don't want to do. And that just sucks. It just sucks in general. It's a terrible game mechanic. And again, hopefully they back off from it as well. There we go. I thought you were talking about Star Wars The Old Republic. I was, but I got on a sidetrack. I have actually played Star Wars The Old Republic when it first came out. I was invited to their guild summit. I had a great time with a bunch of awesome other guild leaders. We all know each other, so watch out when you do crazy things, everybody. The word gets around. I know all the really big guild leaders. My guild's been together over 20 years, everybody, with over 1,000 members strong. And of course, if I count my Twitch peeps over here, it could be 30,000, but I just call it 1,000 each time. That's about the rough amount I could call in if there was an incredibly amazing game. I could call about 1,000 peeps in and we could play together. It'd be awesome. And the other problem with that as well in Star Wars The Old Republic is they kept changing the game mechanics, and it really ticked off my members, everybody. First, the fast travel problem. Then they changed the game mechanics. My team said, peace out. They're out, and if my team says peace out, guess what I do? I peace out as well, even though I really enjoyed the game. Really, really fun. Love the storyline. Love the voice options and all of that. I thought they hit a home run and all of that stuff as well. The collector's edition rewards sucked. I bought the collector's edition to it. Oh, man, I hate it when I do that, and then you just get, like, junky rewards and whatnot. But, I did it. I went all in, as I normally do on games that I think I'm going to like. Then we came back later, and we played the game again, because they had come out with a whole bunch of storyline and whatever. I said, come on, everybody, let's try it again. And for like 6 months. I'm like, come on, everybody, come and join us. Come and join us. So we played it for like 6 months. And you know what they did again? They changed all of the loot mechanics again. And then my team got really ticked, everybody. They're like, God, they did it to us again. And bam, out they went again. So again, I just think they're sabotaging themselves, everybody. I can't. I can only do so much on my end, everybody, when I like a game. If my team just says, bah, I'm out of here, then that's it. I'm out. There you go. I'm out just like that. Have you ever been a tester or something like that? Oh, absolutely. On many different softwares, including the original version of Photoshop and Illustrator way back in the day, and giant prepress equipment, which you've probably never heard of. Hell Chromocoms and Cytec systems and all sorts of software. Net software on supercomputers, you name it, everybody, from Quark Express to InDesign to just anything to do with graphic design and 3D programs and so on and so forth. Long time. And I have literally spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on software. Not kidding. And that's probably a low ball estimate. I don't even know it's so much. It is a lot. Not only just for my own use, but also for work and for business, because you got to spend that money to make that money sometimes, everybody. And that's a lot of years as well, because I've been in computers for 40 years as well. So gaming for 50, computers for 40, been a graphic designer for 30. I've been around, if you know what I mean, everybody. And when I get into something, everybody, I get all into it. I get like really into it. Like my daughter came to me. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And she came to me because I worked for Apple for many years as senior tech as well. So she came to me with her iPhone. And it was like in recovery mode. And I know she's just bumming, everybody. She's bumming. And she comes to me and I'm like, oh, it's stuck in recovery mode. And there's two outcomes to recovery mode on your iPhone, everybody. One, your iPhone is broken and you're going to have to get a new one. Or two, you accidentally put it in recovery mode and you could just take it out of recovery mode. So you know what I did? I went and Googled it because I can't remember it off the top of my head, everybody. That was so long time ago. I just went in there. I said up volume, down volume, and then I hold the button down. It turned the phone off, put it back in normal mode, and I handed her the phone back. Yep, that's what I did, everybody. Now, how did I learn how to do that? Well, I just know how to find the answer. That's the important part, everybody. Even more than knowing the answer is how to find the answer to the problem and listening to feedback. If you're not willing to listen to feedback, you will most certainly always fail as a graphic designer, as an engineer, as whatever you do in your life. If you don't listen to feedback from those that peers that you appreciate, just some random Yahoo on the internet, just saying, you suck, this sucks, that sucks, and then doesn't give you any solutions, doesn't even say what the problem is, all of that stuff, just, right there and then right out there, everybody. But people who are honestly trying to give good feedback, then that's how things improve. You iterate on items, you iterate on things. That's good feedback. All right, let's go ahead and figure out what the heck I'm doing. I'm going in and starting my conversion. That's what I'm doing. Trying to multitask here. How much time we got? Oh, God, we got like 54 minutes to do some of these forts. Let's do it. Apple TV man, say hello. Nice, man. Yes. Let's see. 10. What is it? Print. Hello. And then 20. Go to 10. There you go. Look, I had to actually visualize it in my head. Yes, way back in the day, Apple II Basic. You're like, Apple II Basic. I love that. One of my favorite epic rap battles, everybody. If you've never seen that, oh, such a great series, everybody. They still got them going, too, which is great. But my favorite, one of my favorites in there, and there's a bunch of my ones that are my favorites, but the one I like the most is Bill Gates versus Steve Jobs. And he's like, beating you is like Apple too easy. I think that's such a great line. That's what that reminded me of. Apple too easy. Good one, Icon Slim. That was a good call. Actually, I'll give you 1,000 Kiss Cats for that too. That was a good call back right there. Big time. So we got our Blue Lotus Opium going as well. It's going to be 6 hours, everybody. I seriously doubt I will be here in 6 hours, so we're just going to let that run. Now, as you can see, I get a bunch of it when I'm off stream, everybody. I'm just collecting a bunch of loot, and I put it in there, and then I queue it up. I love this part, everybody. I love this part. You set it up, you get it going. Oh, wait, you got a phone call. Hold on. Now, you can just stand here, and you got a phone call. Okay, I take care of it. Okay, bye, yeah, okay. And then now you can get back to the game, right? Someone says, hey, I need your help. Okay, I got to quit out the game. I got to do the thing. But anything that penalizes you because you got real life crap to do, everybody, that sucks. It sucks. I don't know why. They just won't listen to reason on that. And I hope it's not an ego thing. If it's an ego thing, there's nothing I can do about that, everybody. Try to give you an easy win. That's an easy W, everybody. That's what I try to do. Give them the easy W's. And I feel like most of the time, I don't do feedback on games. You know why? Because I don't have enough time. But if I go and I give you feedback on your game, that means I care enough about it and that I enjoy it enough that I will take the time to do that. And that is something else you need to covet about people who give you respectful feedback. People who just go in and want to bitch and complain and whatever. I don't know. Who knows what's going on in their life, everybody. But people just want to come in and just complain and whatnot. And the problem is you got to differentiate between the people who just want to come in and complain and the people who actually are giving, real feedback. And who say, look, I love what you're doing. Everything else is great. This one thing. Don't make me dread logging into your game. Don't make me dread that. Make me enjoy every minute I get in the game. Because I enjoy everything else. Like right here, I'm doing a buyout, everybody. So I took my 50 teak planks. I hand it to this guy. And then he's going to give me a gold raider cache, which I could get a helm lease for next season. Now, hopefully they make those optional or I'm out. That's it. I've decided I'm out if they don't make those optional. Because, again, I don't need the stress. I don't need the dread every time I get in the game. That one of those things are going to pop up and it's going to burn up 20 minutes of my time. Or I'm going to lose 4 hours on my thing. Because I've had them come up multiple times while I'm playing in play sessions. And they're not long play sessions, but like an hour, and then an hour later I get another one, and so on. It's based on how many factories you have as well. If you have a low amount of factories, then it's not going to be an issue. But if you're like someone like me who's really playing and having a great time and really enjoying it and get all the factories, and you spent hundreds and hundreds of hours getting it, guess what? You get penalized for playing the game more. I don't know, everybody. It seems common sense that you wouldn't do that. It seems like you wouldn't penalize your most avid players. But again, not everybody lives in the little world of reality, do they? No, they don't. They don't see it from the player's point of view. Really enjoy the conversation, but I gotta go. Hope you have a great night. You too, Icon. Thanks for hanging out, man. Again, everybody, you'd think that would be common sense. Don't penalize the players who are your hardcore players, man. The players who are putting 400 hours in. That's a lot of hours, everybody. That's a lot of time, a lot of effort. What did I come over here to do? I did the thing. I did the other thing. I came over here to turn the quest in. That's what I'm doing. So now they have another thing they added here in, I think this is week 5. Let me go see. What week am I? I should be doing Fashnot. I'm dead. I died. I wasn't paying attention. And I died, and I probably missed Fashnot anyway. What time is it? 10 after? Maybe. Maybe. Let's just jump. Oh, I see some people still there. Maybe we got luck. Let's respawn at Foshnot. So again, I get distracted too. Hey, Surrey, set a timer for 45 minutes called Foshnot. Now, see, when I think of something, I write it down or I set a timer to remind me because I'm going to forget. I'm going to get distracted doing other things, 100 other things that I'm going to be doing. And usually by 11 after, everybody, this is already over. But let's go see. Nope, still going. I see people fighting. I see the robot there. All right, we got a chance to hide. Oh, look out. Well, he went boom. All right, now again, this is Fallout 76, everybody. So we're going to get this going in the background. Ah, that rubber banding, everybody. And it burns up all my action points. Server rubber banding. You got to think, everybody, I got a really, really nice connection. I have fiber up and down, everybody. I have 1,000 up and 1,000 down. It ain't cheap, but it's worth it. All right. So there we go, getting the Foshnot going on. I'm really doing that for my team, so my team can get all those masks if they didn't get some. And there we go. All right, back to some Skull and Bones. Let's go to Yanta here.
How's that bit of business progressing?
Going good. Heat wave heist. All right, so I got to give her some of these ice things.
Anything for you, Galby.
Galby. All right. What do I get? I hear the Foshnot going background. I got 200 something. I forget what those things are now. All right. Now, if we're going to have Fallout 76 in the background, we're going to definitely need to turn the sound off. You know what they need? They need a mute button in this game. Where you can just press mute. I had a thing where I could mute the games in the background or whatever, but I just turned the sound out. Now, it's just easier. I'm just going to turn it up later. So in the background, we have Fallout 4 going. Now, I often play 3, 4, 5 games simultaneously off stream. And then sometimes I will play multi-games on stream because I just don't have enough time to play them all. And I want to play them a bit, but not so much. Look, I'm a gamer, everybody, and a cartographer. I got my gamer cartographer shirt on today. So we got that quest done. So awesome. TM, are you going to come join us tonight? Let me know. Let me know, and because I'm about to do some forts, so I was kind of waiting for you to pop in. We're talking it up a bit, but if you don't think you're gonna be in, I'll run off and try to get these out of my quest log. I like to do the forts because those unlock a lot of loot that I could use for funding my factories. Actually, I'm just gonna mute all of them. All right, we'll get some water while we're at it. Let's go take a look and see what we got in our cargo. We got our ice right there. Okay, so let's just put that away right now. We've got some maps to do, but our number one priority should be doing our forts right now. Let's see if we've got a spot here where we could find our Wings of Destiny, which is our larger ship. Now again, I like the ship battles. I like all the teamwork stuff in this game. I like all of this. I like the fleet management. I like all of that stuff. I think that's probably the genius of the game, is that it's like a board game at the end, and you're taking over all the locations, and you're earning yourself loot, and you go out and battle against the big baddies and all of that stuff. That's all awesome. But again, hopefully they come to terms on that those defenses. Hopefully they'll just write it out of the storyline. And again, I'll give them 47 days, everybody. 47. I'll give them a month and a half. When that next season comes out and I have to do those defenses, that'll be it. That'll be it, but I really already won the game, if you think about it. I've gotten all the factories and have millions of pieces of 8, and I can build up a whole bunch of fleets of ships and whatnot, which is fun. I like doing that, but I really want to go in and upgrade every single ship and just do it to the nth degree because I enjoy playing the game. But again, if they're just going to force me to dread logging in, then I'm just going to be like, no thanks. I got plenty of other games I could be playing. Cannonballs and rockets. Let's get some cannonballs and rockets. Now again, I want them to succeed. I want them to do well. I want the game to have a bunch of fun that attracts more players so we can all battle big and awesome things together. That's what I want to do. I jump on a few, was outside watching the city fireworks from the driveway. Oh, look at you go. Yeah. Look at you go doing your thing. Very nice. See, I don't I work so much, everybody, I don't even think about holidays anymore. I just put holiday emotes in there for you guys. But I'm always here working. I'm always here in my office working on something every single day. Even on days that I'm quote unquote off from streaming, or during the day when I'm off, I'm always working on like trying to get Twitter going so I can stream over there, which I'm doing right now, or x.com. I'm going to try to start calling it x.com, everybody, because he's doing a good job. I think it's way better than it was before. And I do like the fact that I can stream over there. It does cost me money to stream there, though, which kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. And I don't, I asked about a partner program or anything like that they have over there. I don't even think they've thought that stuff through. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. The video seems really good. What do you guys think about that video? For everybody who ran over there, is the video good? Are you guys seeing me in 1080 HD? Broadcast that you're doing. I can hear myself. Yeah, video quality, 1080p. Yeah, I'm pumping out the highest quality video that's reasonable, everybody. Again, I don't have a 4K capture card, and even if I did, you know the percentage of people are going to be watching me in 4K? Very slim, everybody, very slim. And me recording in 4K, I already record 250 gigs every single stream. That's a lot, everybody. That's a lot. It's compressed, but not completely compressed where it was degrading my video. And this way I can edit it or do clips or do all that stuff later. But that's 250 per stream. So at 4K, it would be 4 times that size, basically. It would be basically a terabyte per stream. And some streams are so long, they are a terabyte, by the way. I think the largest stream I've done is like 22 hours, and it was like 2.5 terabytes. Or something crazy like that. It was nuts. It was absolutely huge, and it took forever to process and then put up on YouTube, because I used to have to process the videos each one. Now I'm streaming to YouTube, so it instantly drops over there for all my peeps on YouTube. You're welcome. I figured out how to do that, multi-stream, so those videos are instantly available. You don't have to wait for them to roll out over time anymore. That's something I worked on for years. It's just so incredibly difficult to figure all that stuff out. But once you get it going, you got to go it, right? And hopefully nothing breaks. Nothing goes horribly wrong while we're doing our stuff. Have a great 4th. You too, Drunk. How you doing, man? Good to see ya. You've been playing some 1.0, bro? You've been playing some 7 Days 1.0? Let me know. Now, if you guys don't know Drunk enough, everybody, friend of the stream, everybody, go show him some love over there. I'm going to give you a shout out, Drunk, because I appreciate you coming in, man. Go show him some love over there. Incredibly fantastic 7 Days to Die streamer. Along with all of us, buddies who, got started in 7 Days to Die and all of that back in the day. I see you're playing EverQuest. Oh, that's a good game, too. Go show him some love over there. Go over there, hit that follow button. Check him out next time he goes live. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in. You have a great 4th as well, Drunk. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, again, one of the things I do like is the ship battle and when you work together. So I've got a Harmu there. I can see I got Fort Duluth and I got Grand Fort. Let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and assume that he's going to be a bit. Like he said in the chat, I'm not sure how long he's going to be, but I'm already here. So I'm just going to go ahead and go do some quick and easy Fort Duluth. And if he shows up, oh, I almost forgot my bombards. I always look down at the bottom. Right here, right behind me. Before I leave, and if I see anything that's red down there, then I forgot to put that on my ship. I forgot to put some bombards back on there. Let's go get some bombards over here. And you don't need that many, maybe 500 at the high end. Don't need that many, probably around 200-300 you're going to use in any one thing. But I don't like to have to keep putting it in and keep putting it in for the night, so I usually go a little bit higher, so I don't have to do it as often. And then also same thing with my food. I don't like to run out of food, which I have done when I was taking on the Mega Fort. That sucks, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and set sail and go ahead and do some Fort Duluth. Let's go. Now, I think the thing that this game needs an award for, everybody, is the water. The water and the sailing is incredibly good. As someone who has been in the water for 90% of his life, everybody, you practically had to crowbar me out of the beach, everybody. I grew up in California, so you had to crowbar me out of there and say, look, you got to get out that water. Probably why I'm partially deaf, because I've been in the water for so many years. But I've been on boats, small boats, big boats, speed boats, you name it, everything in between, including gigantic aircraft carriers, which is pretty cool because of extended family who are in the military. Very, very cool. But the water simulation in here is great. The wakes that are behind your ship, see how you got the double wake and the way that it splits like that? So good. The way that the water, you know, the sun hits on the water, the way you sail around and all of that, incredibly, incredibly great. I think it deserves an award just for that alone. The person who worked on this water, did all this water simulation, just absolutely hit a home run. And that's probably what I like about the game the most, is that it really feels like you're sailing when you're sailing around, which is cool, especially when you're in first-person mode like this. It really gives me that feeling of sailing. Sometimes a little crazy too much, especially when I'm getting in battles and there's all sorts of stuff going on. The problem I have to worry about all the time, everybody, is that I am partially disabled. I do have a dizziness all the time. Not as bad as it used to be. It's actually better since my throat stretched. Way better, as a matter of fact. And the fact that I have insomnia, so I have difficulty sleeping. So I'm kind of like half asleep all the time. That kind of stuff I have to watch out for, especially with like motion blur, you know, depth of field, things like that. I know the things that trigger that worse, and so I just turn those things off. But when there's a lot of action going on, that can sometimes, you'll see me turn down or I'll turn away for a minute or whatnot. You don't get your emotes even though you resubbed. Did you try to refresh the stream? I can see that you have your Twitch. You have your thing right there. I can see you. What is that? That's the mod thing's on. But oh yeah, I don't see your sub emote. Yeah, I don't know. Log out, log back in. You know how it goes with technology, everybody. You gotta log in, log back out. You gotta sub, resub. You know how it goes. You know how technology is. It's always something. It's always some ridiculous thing that you have to fix to make the technology work. Yeah, let's see if I can see if you're subbed. If I click on... Oh, I gotta click it over here in the actual chat. Says you're a former hype train conductor. That's cool. Wow, you have over 1,000 messages in my channel, by the way. It tells me how many messages you've given in the channel. That's cool. Appreciate the love, bro. I don't know. Yeah, it says you're not subbed. It says previously subbed. Oh, that's a Twitch problem. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah. I would definitely contact him and say, hey, you want your streak back too. Now you got commercials. Oh no. Not the dreaded commercial. Again, Twitch Prime, everybody. Twitch Prime not only helps my stream, but it helps 9 million other streamers. And that's not an exaggeration, but there's a lot of streamers on the platform. I always feel like that's like the best deal going as well, because for that $10, man, you're just helping everybody. That's amazing. So no matter who you watch, you don't have to watch any ads. And Twitch Turbo is what it's called. You don't have to watch any ads, plus the creator gets credit for that. So definitely look into it, everybody. Look into Twitch Turbo and get all the benefits from that as well. Yes, there's about 9 million, yes. And you know that only about 50,000 of them are partners. And only about, I don't know, half of them are affiliates or something like that. There's a lot of people who just stream just to stream, just have a good time. And that's how I started. I just streamed to stream, you know. Oh, I forgot to hit plunder. Just start shooting the thing randomly.
Your fucking pay.
All right, let's do it. Started shooting without actually starting the plunder. Much smarter to start the plunder first. Now, as you can see, everybody, that's really easy. Let's go out here. I feel like when you're doing this is why I start doing third person here, is because it's easier to see when the stuff's about to hit you. But you can see this is really easy solo. But I'm also level 13, everybody, and this is a level 10 location, so I'm doing a lot more damage because of my level. Now, they actually nerfed it to make it where you do actually, they do more damage to you even when you're a higher level. And they rebalanced all of that stuff. But you can still see, look, I just took out all the defenses. That was it. Took them all out. That's all I had to do. And then what I do is I just sit here and it goes to the next stage. All right, we got that. And then we have some more ships that'll come after me. We'll blast them. Now, again, one of the things that I like to do is just take pot shots at them and not go and kill them. Just let them come over here and aggro on me. So I'll just kind of shoot in their direction. And try to actually not kill them. To hit them, but not kill them. And see, this is a ramming ship. So he's going to work his way over here. While he's working over here, I'm going to shoot his buddy. Oh, I missed him. Here he comes. And then we'll just annihilate him. And see, now he's close enough I can loot him. Now, why they turn around like that and they go the opposite direction? Well, I don't blame them. You know, I got a heavy ship and I'm probably going to kill them. But the weird thing is they don't just come straight toward me sometimes when I shoot them. I don't know what the heck's up with that. Oop, missed him that time. And then dude's going to come straight at me, and I'm purposely going to return forward so he slows down. And then blast him, and then he's toast. And then I can just loot. And I don't have to chase him down. It takes longer for him to come in and whatnot. But sometimes, if you get in the right spot, they'll just come straight toward you. Especially if you don't shoot them first. They'll just keep coming straight toward you. And sometimes when I shoot them, they'll still come toward me. So, I don't know what the whole thing is. I don't know if it's because I'm so close to the thing here. I'll move out just a little bit. There we go. See if they can find me a bit easier.
What do we do?
You die. Now see, that's the coolest thing about that, everybody. See, I got them both. I lured them over here, and then bam, bye-bye. Oh, come on. You should have died. There we go. Lured them over here, and then wipe them out with your rockets, because it AoEs them all. Now, there's a reason why I'm sitting right here as well. And that's so I can hit this thing when it comes up, and then also interact with the thing when it's over. And so I can fire over there, I can turn this way and fire that. And then which one's going to come up first? My demi cannon. I just hit it again. Done. Now again, I had to earn the ability to make it easy like this, everybody. I had to go earn it. So you had to go and get your low-level ships. You had to build up those ships. You had to get better weapons and armor, and you had to go fight a bunch of forts to get the resources and run around and collect a bunch of resources. Again, you get to this point after putting in the effort, which is what I like about the game, is that you have to put in the effort to make it awesome, right? To make your ship much more powerful, and then these lower level ones are a lot easier. Oh, man, I am missing a lot today. Didn't miss that time, though. And there we go, and I can loot him right there. And again, just chill out and let him come in. Now, my goal is to get this done before the top of the hour, because it's going to reset all of my quests, and I'm going to miss out on some of my other quests that I want to do. And honestly, I can't remember if they were Fort Duluth or if they were a Grand Fort or what they were. But we'll find out. I should have probably looked before I did this, but oh well. Oh. Alright, see, and he turns around and he goes back that way. Yeah, some of the pathing is a little funky. We'll just give him a minute. Him and his buddy, because he'll fix his sails in a minute, and he'll come over here and attack me. And then they're both going to sync up about that time, too.
in our sails!
Let's show them a good time!
Crew boarded him.
They have no escape!
For no reason other than it's fun.
Marcos! Keep going!
I like the crew boarding. Now, some people think you're going to, like, be able to jump on their ship and swashbuckle all that. That's not this type of game, everybody. This is a ship game. The ship is the primary character, not you. If you want that type of game, there's plenty of those games out there. What's up, Carrot Gaming? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. There might even be even more than 9 million now. By the way, Truth Cops, I don't know. That's the last time I bothered to check, was like around 9 million. And again, only about 50,000 of those are partners. And I'm one of those 50,000. And out of those 50,000, I'm probably about 1 out of 100 that's over 50. Or maybe 1 out of 1,000. I don't know. It's not a lot, that's for sure. This is a young person's game, everybody, because they can game all day, every day. Where the, you know, bit of us older peeps have to, one, take a rest because we're older. And we have to, you know, got IRL things, wife, family, all of those things to take care of. Sneaky Kismet time. Ah, there you go. There you go. All right, come on, guys. Let's go over there. Whether they come over here or they run away, either way, this thing's going to slowly move its way over. See, it's still going. See, it's moving forward when they're outside the zone. And so they're probably coming right back in the zone right at the very last second. Or they'll just leave. One or the other. I'll win either way. And there we go. Done. All right. Now, the other reason I'm sitting here is so I can go ahead and grab my pieces of 8. Since I'm already here, I might as well already grab them. And there we go. And also, you see I got some sugarcane from that. Now, I'm not going to battle these guys because otherwise it'll bring my aggro level back up. But I am going to battle this other guy who's going to come over here and think he's going to get all rowdy up in my business. Come on. Psych!
Today, you die like dogs!
As opposed to like kittens. I mean, there's some bad ways to die, everybody. Why is it dogs? Why is it not parakeets or, you know, butterflies? I don't get it. Try all you want, bro. I'm still gonna wipe you out. Again, I feel like the muskets are awesome. The muskets are awesome. They do a lot of damage for sure. Alright, so now we've taken that guy out, grabbed his loot. We're going to run over here and get some more pieces of 8. I'm going to go ahead and use my sailing boost. And get it going on. You don't want to do it, bro. I'm telling you, you don't want to do it. Now, those other 2 guys that I didn't kill are keeping me in aggro. And that sometimes happens. And you just got to live with it. I go over there and wipe them out, and then they won't be aggro. But most of these guys just run away anyway, so I don't worry about it. Then this guy over here has got a bunch of stuff I can buy, so I'm just going to buy all his loot. Yeah. And then grab that. Now, I wouldn't do those supply things where you give it the supplies. I've tried that before, and it was a complete waste of time. Is it 1 hour and 30 minutes until servers go down for maintenance? I think so. I think so. Oh, did we do Foshnot? Oh, we did. We got a new assault rifle. What else we got? We'll see what we got for Foshnot. I'm not even watching where I'm sailing, everybody. See? Not even watching. Just sailing in that direction. What we got? Herdsman Bell and Foshnat Beret. So nothing special in that one. All right. Again, if you turn this corner really sharp, over here I find that you can disembark faster. especially if you really hit that corner nice and sharp. And then it will give, put my piece of 8 in there. Right there. Okay, and then I don't need to do anything in 76 until Foshnot comes up again in about 30 minutes. So I'm just going to go to the main menu and let it sit back there. Alrighty, looking good. So we got that one done, and let's see what else we've got. We got to go look and see if we had a Fort Duluth, or do we have a Fort Harmu, or what did we have in here? I should have looked at my thing, but I got all distracted. I should have looked at what quests I had first and done the ones I don't have quests for first. Okay, I have Harmu. Now, I did do the one that I didn't have the quest for. Awesome. So I'll go ahead and do Grand Fort. We'll get that one. And I can probably get Harmu as well. And let's see if we can just do these supply deals. No, I should have grabbed one of them supply deals first. But oh well, that's okay. I can do those later. I always feel like the forts are way more valuable, everybody, than the supply quests. But the thing about the supply quests, and I stopped doing the supply quests just so I didn't have to have people killing the vendor all the time, which is really annoying that they run out ahead of you and kill the vendor ahead of you just to be a jerk. But one of the things that I tried to do was just do the fort quests, because you can do the supply quests more often, you actually end up getting more supplies by just doing the normal supply quests. So you could totally fund all of your factories without plundering any forts at all. Just by doing the supply quests every time they reset every couple hours. You could totally do that if you wanted to, because I tried it and it does absolutely work. Because you're going to get 700 every time it resets every couple hours. Where on the forts, you have to get the fort quests, and then you have to get the right quests for the right forts, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. But I try to get these in anyway, because they also give me a bunch of loot that I need for stuff that I'm working on. Actually, let's go see if this ice one is up before we do this. Far reaches. I should be watching for this ice one. This one's 10. Yeah, so I should have been watching for the ice one the whole time. Anytime that ice one pops up, I definitely want to go do that one as well. So again, I'm hoping they make those optional. That would be amazing. Because me and my team have fun playing it. I do anyway. And I've been playing a ton off stream as well. So on stream and off stream. Yes, they're fixing the Overture of Havoc. Oh, well, thank goodness, because mine's been broken as well. I'm right there with you, Darkness. I'm right there with you. Yeah, mine's been broken since the beginning, too. I even buzzed customer service again and said, hey, when's this going to be fixed, bro? We're 5 weeks in. 5 weeks in, man, something like that. You got to get that. You got to get that fixed right away, because it really does mess you up. It just costs you all of those quests you could have been doing the whole season. Those things got to be high priority for sure. But I'm sure they have a bunch of other high priority things they got to do, like game-breaking bugs. I also saw that they're coming out with a patch. We'll look at that here later. I have it up on my other screen. That's going to fix people who lost their ships. That sucks, bro. That really sucks. So that's been like 4 or 5 weeks of that too. So I feel bad for all the people who lost their ships. Yeah, we missed out on so much. We sure did. I was mainly doing the forts. That's why I didn't notice doing the forts and doing, you know, taking over all the locations and stuff like that. That's why I didn't notice it was broken until I actually went to do my questing with my crew, and nope, busted. Doesn't work. But we'll see how it goes. Or I'll move forward here just enough where I can kind of aim at this here. I can aim with my mortar. I can aim with my rockets. All right, and then we'll plunder. And this guy right next to me is going to shoot at me too. And then it screws up my camera angle, so now I got to change my camera angle and let her loose. And that one's down. And then by the time that one's down, I got another one I can just start shooting over here. And then my rear guns, look at that, that one's down. Shoot that guy in the weak spot, maybe crew board him. Skip all this, grab that loot, bye-bye. That guy's out of there. Then use my side guns on this one. See if my rockets are back up. Wait till I get hit a little bit. And then use my front guns. Wipe that out. Oh, look at you. Aren't you cute? Aren't you cute with your little cute little ship?
It's useless fighting a losing battle!
And that's all she wrote. Alright, then we'll get out of here because all these ships and... Oh, look at all the stuff aggro on me now. All this stuff's going to shoot at me, but I try to take care of all the defenses first. And the reason why I do that is so that I don't have to worry about them shooting these cannons at me. That really wears your character down pretty quickly. This guy is in my way. Fine, be in my way. Pay the price.
You'll all be dead soon!
I was going to take out that thing, but this dude's in my way.
Keep going!
Throw that guy overboard! Whoever's yelling, throw him overboard. That's another thing in this game, everybody. The NPCs are always yelling. I don't know why they thought that was fun, to listen to people yell in your ear constantly. I mean, maybe the one time, but then after that, it gets super old. Watch this guy. Bye-bye. Oh, look at you, Mr. Big Stuff. I should have kept those rockets for you. Look at you, Mr. Big Britches.
The sails are in wreck! What should we do?
Sink to the bottom. Just like that. Again, I love the ship battles. Ship battles is pretty fun. You're fighting the forts. You're doing all of that. That stuff, very fun. Especially fun with a crew. I don't need to get that. Come on, come on. And then we're going to shoot this tower. Now, if you shoot the tower at the top, where its weak point is, you can do more damage and wipe it out faster. Sometimes you shoot too high there. Shot way too high on that one. There we go. Alright, now we're all done with the basics. We'll get out of there because that guy's shooting at me. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll go over here and just kind of get in position and wait for these things to come up. Now, sometimes a whole bunch of like high-level ships show up out of nowhere. Level 15s, which is totally unfair and a dumb thing to do to your players. Is to make it where they're just so incredibly OP versus your players themselves. This guy running away. Where are you going, bro? You're a ramming ship. You should be ramming into me over here. What a mess. Fine. Come on. Get over here. Let's go. Again, I just don't want to chase him down. I don't want to chase that loot down. Bring him over here, and then I can loot him from there where I'm at. Overboard! Exactly. Toss him over. Toss that guy over. I love taking long shots at him, too. Real long shots. Ha ha ha! I hit him. I missed him on that one. Such is the way it goes. Now, those guys are level 12. These guys are level 13, which is the same level as me. Now, that front gun that I shoot everybody makes their weak points even weaker. Later, sucker. There's a tower way over there that I could kill, but I'm not going to bother. And then we're waiting for this to come up. And we'll rotate while we're doing it. Ah, didn't quite hit it right on the thing. Wow, that was a double bad shot. You want it to be red, everybody. That's what you want to see there. All right, here comes these guys. We're going to shoot a little bit over the top here. Oh, not good enough. Bumped into the side of that thing there. Let's just smoke this guy straight away. Now he's a level 14. So they're going up in level every time they recycle, which I think is complete BS. This is a level 10 location. It should be comparable to the level of the location and not my level, I think.
They will know your name, Captain, or we will force it down their throat.
This game needs the same mod they have in Fallout 4 called the Be Quiet mod. Where your NPCs don't talk as much. Alright. Coming from this way this time. Now why am I doing this, everybody? I'm doing this so I'm getting my supplies that I can convert to get silver and all of that. Now you wait for the other guy to get close, and then you shoot him, and it hits that guy too, and kills him. And then this guy don't got no sails, so now he's screwed. Ah, unless I shoot badly. You're not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Alright, now again, this is pretty easy mode when you got your ship built up, but I'm just making it look easy, everybody. Believe me, it took a while to get to this point. You got to build up your ships, you got to get your enough cash to keep all your stuff going. And again, it's easier now because I've put so much time and effort into it. As it should be, everybody. It should be that at some point you've kind of earned your status of being more powerful as well, as opposed to it either being too easy or too exceptionally hard. And we're just going to wait till this other guy gets close. Smoke both of them. Gave him the double whammy, everybody. Alright, it's time to head out of here. You see, I'm turning toward the way I'm going to go. I'm going to grab that loot, because I'm not overburdened for once. Well, I'm somewhat overburdened, but not all the way overburdened. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my pieces of 8. And then I'm going to try to get away from this guy so that I don't aggro him. Very, very slowly. Well, not too slowly. I'm at I'm at speed 7. And so what I'm going to try to do is drop their aggro. Now, I could have just not got the pieces of 8. But since I have all my other loot, I could definitely take this guy out even while overburdened. This does a really good job of anticipating which way you're going. See, so, well, here's one way to mess them up, is you just kind of go back and forth. Like you think you're going to go that way, but now you're going to go this way. Now I'm going to go that way. And so I'm just kind of teetering back and forth as to which way I'm going. And he just shot the tower over there. Brilliant move there, guy. Another fun thing is to hide behind other NPCs. And let that guy hit those NPCs, which then aggroes everybody and their mother on that guy, which is really fun as well. Again, I can just brace through all this down. I don't even need to brace. I can just grab the thing. Now I can wipe this guy out, but what I really want to do is run over here and grab some more pieces of 8, so I don't have to run my guys over. Just take a minute, you know, buy some linen, you know, take a quick vacation, you know, have a little dinner. Little, you know, a little sip of something there. All right, now I'm on my way again. See, the guy has to turn around and come my way. Now, I'm trying not to aggro any of these other peeps. But he's about to hit that guy, I think, if he gets close enough. Missed him. And so, again, making them hit them, and then they'll turn around and battle. But there's no ships over here because I blew up all the ships already of what it is. So, again, I'm just trying not to aggro these guys. Otherwise, I'll have to have them shooting at me the whole time. Go ahead and use our sailing speed boost. And I just ignore the guy. I could kill him, but it's just a waste of my time. Waste of my time. Grab a little linen there. And this is what happens when you do a whole bunch of quests at the same location. Now, I'm not totally overburdened because we didn't get all those extra ships like we got last time. If you get a lot of extra ships, I'm going to be so overburdened I can't even get that final loot. But I find if I have just the normal amount of ships, then I can do all those quests and also pick up some of this loot on the way back as I'm slow-moding my way back here. Now I got to disengage from combat, which you can see that guy's thing is going down over there. I can probably force open this while I'm waiting. There we go, and I looted that ship that's on the side there. Get these planks. Get all this extra stuff. And now he's disengaged from combat, but it's not letting me out of there yet. There's like a little cooldown on the time it takes. I can loot this linen. There we go. On the time it takes. So what I do is I have a tendency to move forward just a little bit just to get out of his range. And there we go. All done. Look at all that loot we got. A ton. Oh, we got a bombard works there. All right, put all that away. Good stuff, good stuff. As well. Okay, let's see if we've got any new events. Now, I like the fact that they add new events to the game and do all sorts of stuff. What's this? Mega Leistar. Ooh, okay. We got the big boy. Can we teleport today? It just says he's out there. I wonder if people are taking him on right now. So I'm going to jump back to St. Anne because I picked up a bunch of my pieces of 8. What else I'm going to do is just kind of let stuff go. Yeah, throw that guy overboard. What's up, Miso? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Let's go ahead and also get our ships collecting some of this loot here. Go get those pieces of 8, bro. And I hate that scrolling of the thing. That's really annoying as well. But yeah, that sucks. Sometimes you see that, how it didn't switch to the one I rolled over. It does that as well. The UI definitely needs some work. But I'm sure they've got a giant list of things they've got to fix. Like making the defenses optional. That's the first thing that should be. I'm going to use that super looter here in a minute. So I'm going to skip that one and come back to it later. And again, earlier we re-upped all of my factories at the same time. So they're all synced now. And sometimes it doesn't go to the next thing. I get ahead of it. It doesn't go to the next thing that I rolled over. It shows me the one from before. So you got to make sure that it's actually going to that next one. Otherwise, it acts like it already has a ship there. Dee-dee-dee. I love this whole part, everybody, where I can just reassign all my ships. My ships go and collect a piece of 8. Because I've done it the other way. I've spent 2-3 hours just going and collecting all of the pieces of 8 over and over and over again. And that is massively time-consuming. Absolutely. Massively time-consuming, but I enjoyed it. I mean, again, you got to do what you got to do. But this is way better. I really like the fort thing. Even if it does take me time to go in and reassign these. Instead of giving you, 76 ships, which they should give you 80. So you have some ships that you're using and then ships that you're assigning. And then you can assign it to every single one. They only give you 40 ships. But 40 ships is better than 2. It's better than 5. And again, I like this whole fleet system. It does reduce on the tedium that is collecting pieces of 8. And actually makes the game way more fun, I think. I think this is the stroke of genius in this game. Let's put a level 7 on that one. The absolute genius part that they added in Season 2. And again, we'll look at the changes here in a minute after I get these guys. Collecting all my loot. And see, what I do is I do this typically when I start playing. And then it will go and say I'm playing for about an hour or two. It will go... Oh, Fosh, now it's back up again. All right, let's get logged back in there. It takes 5 minutes just to log in. So I'll set it up and I'll have it running while I'm actually playing the game, while I'm in the game. And then what happens is by the time it's done, the other ones have gotten some as well. And then I can switch it to any other ones that are past that 600 point. And you can see down here, these are getting full. I'll get those another day. Probably get those tomorrow. Or later today, depending on how you look at it. Again, I'm looking for anything that's over like 600. Oh, man, we used up all of our 12s. What we got here? We got a brigantine right there. We use a 12. There we go. And then over here, what do we need? We need a 10. All right, we'll use an 11. Over here, these are all... Sometimes it's misleading where it looks like it's only like 100 when it's really like 500. See? Like that. But those got a while until those are at a level where it is even close to being full. But I like to shift them around so it goes and grabs those right in that moment. Now, if I don't have anywhere else to put the ship, I will actually keep a ship on this one because this one's the fastest one in the game. So this one's going to fill up. Sometimes this will lap other ones because this one's 148, and the other ones might be half that, like 70. And so it'll fill up twice in the time that the other one fills up once. So always good to keep a ship on that one. And I feel like we got most of all these other ones. We'll let those kind of drain out of there. And as you can see, I'm at 2.5 million pieces of 8. Because I've been working hard, everybody. Working very, very hard. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and jump in here. TM, you coming in? Oh, he's already in. Oh, you're already in Discord. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Ready to do some Fort Hamumu if you're up for that. I'm watching for the ice one as well. If you see the ice one, let me know. I think I'm going to do mine.
Can you try and send me an invite? I tried to join on you in-game and in the launcher, and it won't let me.
Yeah, the old join thing's busted, eh? Alright, let me get you. Let me get you. And I'll get you the second that thing stopped popping up my face. I lost my cursor, too. Lost my cursor! There we go. Invite to group. There you go. Invite sent. I'm going to do some of my supply quests real quick as well while you're loading in. All right. So we're going to go do the supply deal. Now, some of these quests are just like solo quests, everybody. You just run and do them real quick. Like I've got a supply deal right here. So I've tagged it. Ooh, what do we got? The Mesra. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do that supply deal. Now, it's going to reset here in about a minute. So that's why I got those quests real quick. Before it runs out. And so I'm going to go to this guy, talk to him real quick, turn this in, and then try to grab these quests before they reset. Grab them! And I'm going to miss out on some of those, but such is the way it goes, everybody. It's okay if I miss out on those. Then I'm going to switch ships, change my ship to my super looter, and we'll go run. Ah! Right when I wanted to have fun with my friends, everybody. Right when we're about to go do a thing, what pops up? Defenses. I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. Bite me. Oh, 2 hours. All right, fine. Bite me big time. Guess what just popped up? Just when we started to want to go have some fun. One, the maintenance. That's one thing. But what else you think popped up?
Maintenance. Defense.
Exactly. I dread logging in. I mean, I don't like that feeling. I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna get a defense. I gotta make sure to log out before that comes up. I don't like that feeling. I'm starting to get to a point where I really, really do it. So I gave him a bunch of feedback today. I said, if you don't take it out in Season 3, I'm going to have to bail. I'm going to have to just leave the game. So that's a bummer because I'm kicking butt right now. I'm like number 70 or 90 or something like that out of the whole entire everybody playing the game right now.
Nice.
Crazy. So I've been playing a lot, everybody. I'm playing a ton. What was I doing? I was turning that in. I was getting that. And I got to go do my supply runs over here. Let's go see how many jerks are on right now. Let's go try and do the thing. All right. Here we go. Set sail. Let's do it. And away we go. And nobody yet. Quick, let's get out to the vendor. Nobody out here at the vendor, so now's your chance, bro. I'm running out as quick as I can. Because you know at the reset, there's going to be a bunch of peeps out here. You just know everybody's just going to beeline right for it and destroy it, and then all the other people are going to have to wait for it to show up.
That's all good. I'm about to get my 3rd rank 6 ship.
Oh, man, you're running the risk. They're just bringing in that patch that fixes that, by the way. You're lucky you didn't lose any of your ships.
They put a patch in several weeks ago to fix it. I think the patch now is to give everybody their stuff back.
Oh, I haven't looked at it yet. I'm going to look at it here on stream here in a minute. I mean, I got it over on my other screen, but we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it in a bit, everybody.
Plus, just to be safe, I've only got 39 ships. Because when you do an upgrade, it gives you that little icon like it adds a ship to your inventory. So I just make sure I have one space open so that it doesn't have a chance to conflict.
And that's what the people on the Discord said too. They had 39 ships and they upgraded their ship and they lost their ship anyway. That's why I'm at 38 ships. So, well, they fixed it now, so hopefully you won't have that problem, like you said, but I hope you don't have that problem. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping it's still not a problem.
I've already upgraded the Sandbook to rank 6, the Snow to rank 6, and here in a little bit I'll get the Bark.
Yeah, I told you you're going to need all those upgrades, bro. Yeah, I have...
got more than enough.
Yeah, I have a couple of mine up to 5, and then my other one, I think I have it on 3. I'm not in big a hurry. I feel like that's part of the fun is doing that thing. I'm watching for this ice one. I haven't seen any of these ice ones. I saw it earlier, man, and everybody was out doing these ice things. I don't know why everybody's doing these ice things because it's like food. That is the only thing I've gotten so far. Have you gotten anything other than food from this ice stuff?
I haven't tried to get any chests yet. I had the one run of ice from last night and then I logged off because the game was acting up. This is the first time I've jumped back in.
Oh, yeah, I've been crashing too. So earlier I was doing that ice one and then there was another ice one that came up. And I thought, oh, cool, I can do 2 ice ones. So then I jumped to the other ice one, knocks me out. And then by the time I loaded back in, it was over. Sucks. Sucks. All right, another supply deal. I missed some of those, everybody, but that's okay. I mean, if I miss a little bit of that, it's no big deal. I just did all the forts and everything, too, so I've got plenty over there. Which one we got? Another Harmu there. Ooh, that's a good one. And again, I'll get this one. I'll get some roving one. This guy takes forever, man. There's another thing they need to fix. Come on, bro. This would be faster for me to teleport to St. Anne, go in my thing, get all the quests, than it would be to talk to this dude. All right, let's see if anybody else is going to show up and blow up the vendor. Let's go again. Let's go a second time. I know it's not the same to you for a happy 4th. It is the 4th for me. It's 12:05. It is the 4th for me. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. I'm from California, but I'm no longer in California time. So there you go. Oh, then happy 4th. Happy 4th to all of you as well. Remember, you got those 4th of July emotes, everybody. Feel free to try them out in the chat right now for all my subs or people who just got a gifted sub. A bunch of you just did. Look at that. Look at my pieces of 8 coming in. Yeah, I just dread every time those defenses come up, everybody. And again, look how inconvenient that is, right? I want to go and do some stuff with my team, and we go and we battle stuff. I'm just going to take the hit on it. Normally, I would literally just AFK right now. I would just fully AFK. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done the supply deals first and then came back and done the roving. But oh well. I got distracted by the dumb... Then it distracts me from what I'm doing, too. That's how annoying it is. Dismiss. Don't tell me about it. I'm just going to ignore it. The water looks great, doesn't it, Lux? I think this is why it should get an award for the water. The water is phenomenal. I mean, it really feels like you're sailing. You got the spray. You got the water that comes up on the ship. Watch as it splashes up on the ship here. You'll see it right here. Look at this. Look at the water splashing up. All your crew is running around doing a bunch of stuff. It's really, really good. It really feels like you're on the water. Because I've been on the water a lot in my lifetime, everybody. Either whether I'm like boogie boarding and surfing or whatever, or boating. Because I've rented, you know, Sea-Doos, like 30 Sea-Doos, and we just went out in the water. I've been on lakes and rivers and in the ocean. Oceans on both sides of the United States, and also into Mexico. Down in there as well. Yeah. Though that's the same ocean as the Atlantic Ocean, just so you know. You know, way down there in Florida as well. I've been around, everybody. I've been around. And I love anything to do with the water, man. I'm all about it. All right. I'm not going to go talk to that guy again. He takes forever. All right, let's go talk over here. It's the Navigator's Cross. So I'm going to spend money to jump over here just so I don't have to talk to that NPC who's got this really slow, like, quest-grabbing cycle that he has. Now, watch the difference when I go over here. Oh, and there's nobody there this time. See, sometimes it's the trader instead of being the person. But hey, while we're here, we might as well trade. What you got? All right, let's get all of our stuff. Bunch of ale, bunch of wood tar. What the heck? Why is it not getting all of it? Come on. That's broken. It's got 14, but it lets me keep oh, that's broken. That's all broken. All right. I'm not taking advantage of that, everybody. That's broken. I'm out of there. That's going to let me just get an infinite amount of resources. I'm not doing it. I'm out. Second I realize that that's something broken, I walk away. I walk away from it. But normally what I do is I teleport over here so I can talk to the vendor who's going to do the quest. Verse of Remorse is up. You want to go do that?
Yeah.
Let me change ships here. I'm going to remember to change ships this time.
And bring food and buffs and all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm going to get my... not mortars, bombards. Let's get a couple hundred more bombards. Let's get... because whenever you go into battle, you want to have extra. Right there. And probably have enough rockets. But let's just do it anyway. Let's say 300 more rockets. All right, there we go. That's kind of like where I want to be at. All right, going for it. Oh, I can't quick travel. What is with this game? Make up your mind. Let me quick travel or don't let me quick travel. Can you quick travel?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, all right, hold on. Maybe because I'm in my office. So I might go to the Obolette and see if it lets me do it. Treasures in this outpost. Nope. Does not let me fast travel. All right, I'll be out there in about 5 hours. All right. Broken, everybody. Again, I find all the bugs. I find all the bugs. I can't fast travel to this thing, which is one of the quests that I want to do. It will not let me fast travel there, so now I have to hoof it 3,000 meters in this direction, probably against the wind. Oh, yeah. Totally against the wind. The whole entire time. Awesome. Because the wind just happens to be in all the directions you want to be. I'm going to keep checking it. It'd be nice if I could just teleport to my friends. That'd be nice, too. View on map. I'm a-trying. They added a teleport thing that doesn't let you teleport. Awesome. I think I have this quest. Verse of Vengeance, yes. I'm a-coming. Incredibly slowly. Derpy, 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 derp. Because this is not the ship that goes fast, everybody. This ship actually goes faster than it used to because I upgraded it. Oh, look, it's like a big old storm. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're going to have to do this in the storm. Oh, let's keep our stamina up. I'm not watching my stamina. Got to do this in the storm. Now, you're like, Kismet, you're only 467 over there. Oh, wasted my time coming all the way out. Oh, wait. Oh, I see his chest. I think I might have got the chest from it.
Oh, really? Nice.
Let's go see if I got the chest, if I was close enough, everybody. Bite me on your defense. Yeah, I didn't get the actual quest credit though. Oh, it just said that it came up. Did I just cause it to come up? Yeah, he's up again. He's up again, northwest. Yeah, I can see it in the water. You can see it on the stream. I can see there's a chest in the water. Let's see if it lets me loot it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure does. Ooh, and I got a very old treasure map. That's my first one. All right, let's go get him again. Double loot.
Heck yeah.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, here we go. These ginormous waves.
They want war! We shall give it to them!
Fight it, bro.
There's been wait for you all!
Our shields are strong! Our resolve stronger! That hit home!
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, brother.
That just shows them!
Whoa, what the heck? See him go up in the air there? That was freaky. Look at these waves. Ah, wave blocking me. Get up on top of the wave, guy.
We shall be your end, pirate! Our shields are impregnable!
Give me that! Our sails won't get wind anymore!
He was right on me. Who is this guy? Cordy, what the hell, bro? You got the whole freaking ocean.
Hold tight! The ship's capsizing!
For God's sake! Abandon your ship while you still can!
It is just the blood for us!
Letting our sails!
I've reached the max amount of treasure maps I can carry. Can't figure out how to get to my thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's no more left, so I don't have to worry about it. Well, that was super worth it. I think somebody else had the quest, and then you guys finished the quest, and because I was close enough, you killed them, and then I got credit. And then my quest triggered the second one.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Double loot.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Ice and Easy's up. Oh, I'm going to that. Oh, I can't go to it because it won't let me fast travel.
You might need to restart or something, because I can.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to jump into where you're at. Just want to play the game, everybody. I just want to play the game. I would like to fast travel, please. Continue. We'll see if it puts me back where I was before. All right, then I gotta find TM on here. Join group. Alright, let's see if it lets me jump there. Nope, still doesn't let me jump there. I'm going to drop group for a minute and see if that's what's causing it. If I get my cursor back. Come on, game. Nice. Leave group. Great, now I've got a rogue wave coming at me, sure. As if I don't have enough issues. Just in case, I'm going to block. Or brace. Alright, I'm gonna drop group. Still can't fast travel. Nope. Gonna have to manually sail all the way there. Alright.
Right, sometimes it's great, and then sometimes it just doesn't work.
Yeah, a lot of times I get kicked from game when I'm doing it too. My interface is not working either. I wonder if it's because I got 76 in the background. Could be that too.
Oh.
I'm gonna quit out 76 and see if that's it. Alright, what am I doing and where am I going? I shouldn't have any effect on it because it's not really doing anything in the background, so I don't know. Because it doesn't even give me the option. It's like when I roll over it, it didn't give me the option to fast travel at all. And see, all these little bugs are adding up as well, everybody. All these little bugs in the game where you crash when you teleport. Right now I can't teleport to the event, so I'm going to miss out on the event. And just, you know, a host of other things along that same lines. You know, after a certain amount of time, you're just like, okay, it's been a month, it's been 2 months, it's been 3 months. I mean, how long is it going to take before you guys get this stuff fixed? Because it'll wear on you after a while, that's for sure. And so by the time I get out here, these guys are probably all going to be toast, but I'll still try. I suggest hit them all, man, before those peeps show up and kill them all. Tag each and every one of them. I'll do a long shot. That guy's going to be dead before I get there. Oh, great. Another rogue wave. Oh, just bite me. I just got a rogue wave, and they go, hey, what's up? And then just got another rogue wave on top of that rogue wave I just got. What the heck? Alright. Where's this rogue wave at? I don't know. be squat.
You will go under soon! I promise!
We've nearly got them!
Crew boarded them. I got a bunch of bonus ice.
It has been a profitable day!
Now show those
I just got
bastards
bonus
who they're
ice from
dealing
crew
with.
boarding them. That was awesome. Well, at least I got here in time to get a little bit. A little some. I gotta take care of my maps because my maps just max those out. No, I should have done those maps earlier.
I got 2 purple and 3 blues.
There's another ice and easy. You can go ahead and jump to it. I'm not gonna be able to make it because my teleport doesn't work. But I would suggest jump over there and get what you can. I don't get to teleport to locations, everybody. I get screwed. Probably gonna have to completely quit all the way out of the game. And come back, and by the time... This is the same thing that happened earlier, but I was fighting this ice one, and then I jumped to this one. And I got... and it DC'd me. You know what's probably causing it? I bet you it's my fort defense. That's what's blocking
Your what?
my fort defense is blocking my ability to teleport. That's exactly what it is. My fort defense is making it where I can't teleport. So I have to wait till my stupid fort defense screws me over first. And then I could probably teleport after that. I'm going to stay in the game. Watch. In about 2 minutes, it's going to screw me over out of 4 hours of my production. And penalize me for not doing it. And then you watch after that, it's going to let me teleport to events. All right, I'm gonna go here, and then turn around and pop over here, and then hope I can get out in enough time to get a shot in or two. Because these are level 7s, so they're gonna die pretty fast. But we'll see. Yeah, very realistic. Yeah, Lux, it's pretty awesome, I think. Again, I really like the water and the sailing and all that. It's the first thing that made me really enjoy the game. I'm trying to get a hit in on this guy. You get a hit in on this guy yet?
Should have. I've lit them all on fire. Trying to take down the super guy, the tanky boy.
Alright, I'm gonna tag some of these ones here in the front. Ah, missed him with the crew boarding. I tried to crew board him at the last second. I think that's a treasure map.
He went immune.
What's that?
So there's an additional named ship that comes with those that is like a super elite. Has, you know, a lot of health. But he's not actually on the list to complete the quest or the...
Right, but if you kill him, you get like bonus loot or something?
I don't know. I've never killed him. I got close that time, though.
He's shooting me. I could so kill you right now, Mr. Level 6. But I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, so now I got hosed on that defense. And I'm getting hosed on these treasure maps because I got too many. I got too many treasure maps. And I was somewhere where I actually, one of those treasure maps was there. But I'm trying to do these ice things instead. Let's go ahead and dock and do that. Don't do it, bro. Now I'm trying to lose aggro. Not even flashing yet, so I've got these mobs on me. Now the way to really lose aggro is just to annihilate these mobs. That's the fast way of doing it. And I'm just going to go over here and park myself, and if they come over here, then I'm going to schmook them. Alright. Let me just kill you then. Oh wait, I don't need to go here. I can just go to Telok. What am I doing? I gotta just go to Telok and it will drop aggro. When you go to the main cities, it doesn't matter how much aggro you have. If you go to the main city, it'll drop all aggro with the other mobs. And so that's what I do instead of sitting there and blasting all those mobs for no reason. Because they don't give that much good loot. I mean, they have a few things that are okay, but the second I enter the safe zone here, all I have to do is just sail close to the thing, and then I can just bail. And go and repair my ship and offload all the stuff and maybe try to fix why my thing is so broken. And I can't fast travel to these events. I don't know. Let's go ahead and check this mysterious chest. What's it got? Pieces of 8. More pieces of 8. Blue Lotus Opium. All right. Let's open this one. What's this? Bronze Raider, which I got for not doing my thing there. Whoa, a lot of good stuff there. I would like the precision drilling bits, please. Nope, and it didn't give me any of that. It gave me all the junk. I guess this is not too bad here, but still. Another white area chest. What do we get? Exactly the thing that I didn't need. I need these for my upgrades. Big time. All right, let's put all that away. That's a lot of loot there. Get all that off of us. And we don't need this many of these. Okay, let's do our very old treasure maps. Track those and read the treasure map. It is where it's kind of like a upside down Y, huh? Upside down Y. Let's go find that on the thing. Where is there an upside down Y? Right here. There's no travel point there. Ah, hate it when I do that. Do this. All right. Get into your helm map makes it easier. Kind of feel like it's over here somewhere. Yeah, let me look at it again. It's kind of like a little ice thing there. And it's got little islands on the right. Little islands on the right that goes to kind of like a Y-shaped thing. It's got that little edge there. Okay, so there's islands on the right. It's got a Y-shaped thing. It's got a little edge coming out. I know my instincts say it's over there. Kevin Love Trade coming in. Who's showing that love? Rotisserie G still here, I think. It says Rotisserie G. What's up, man? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate you. I don't know. I'm just going to try this pillar one. I don't know. My instincts say go try that one. Let's see if it's true. Survey says, yep. There's one here. All right, hold the track. It was a different one than the one I think I'm looking for, but we still got it. More Empire opportunities. Maybe it'll give me another defense so it can screw me over some more. Let's see. We've got Tides of Terror, the Majora, and then a really easy legendary heist right there. Oh, more love coming in. We got a brand new Teamwork Tycoons, Carrot Gaming. Showing that love. Show him some love right there in the chat, everybody. That's a brand new Prime sub love. Thanks for using your Prime on my channel. I appreciate it greatly. Again, everybody, let's see that love in the chat, everybody. For Rotisserie G and for Carrot Gaming, thank you very much. Again, appreciate the support. All right, let's keep at it, everybody. Where the heck is this sucker? I have no idea. We're looking for a little sign And we're going to have to hoof it around, try to find these little nooks and crannies. See where it's at. Grab that free loot. Nope, nope. Doesn't look like it's over here. What do you got? You're the helm liaison. Over here. You got nothing. All right, you guys got nothing. Yeah, see, look, seasonal leaderboard. I'm 102. I was in the top 100. But then, you know what I did? I went and did some real-life stuff. I didn't stay in the game 12 hours a day. I know. I've been playing a lot, though. I mean, just to think the people who are, like, in the top positions, like the top 10, how much they've been playing this game, that's a lot of hours invested, bro. A lot of hours invested for sure. But again, I just put it out there, everybody. I just say, look, this is my take on this. Make those defenses optional, or I'm just going to bow out. That's enough. That's enough. I don't want to feel bad every time I log into the game that I have to, like, dodge these things over and over again.
Trade lumbers by.
Why is it telling me to talk to this guy? What are you telling me to talk to this guy for?
Smooth as a baby's bottom. Well done.
Huh. All right, here we go. I don't know. I've never done one of these very old ones that I can remember. Let's see how much we get for the very old ones. Survey says... Rama's Legacy. Wow, that is a really good reward, everybody. Yeah, that's worth a whole lot right there. That's worth like 250,000 silver. That's a good drop. Man, I got a Rama's Legacy for that one.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Did you go in on that legendary heist? So easy.
No. I was going to see if you wanted to get the other Kubrick brother.
Oh, yeah, here in a minute. Let me, I got to get rid of some of these maps because I'm losing out on my maps. All right, let's see. This is just like a little big, kind of like volcano with a, some sort of crossing there. Yeah. Let's see. Where would there be a crossing? Oh, man, that's a tricky one. Go look at it again. An island here. There's some sort of rock thing there. It's got these little things here. Got like a ridge edge there, too. Got a ridge edge. And this is where these things are like that. That are like the crossings. But again, it's got to be by somewhere where you can teleport. So, that's a good one. There's a real good one. It's going to be obvious once I find it, but not always so obvious when you're doing it. Huh. Again, it's going to be by wherever one of these things are. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I just realized. You know what I just realized? Not only did I get hosed by 4 hours on my manufacturing, but it is the #1 manufacturer in the game. It's the one that's producing the most pieces of 8 right now, everybody. I just got royally reamed over on that. That's the most it's going to be. So that's 4 hours of that. So that's 1,000 or so, or 500-600 pieces of 8 I just lost. The most pieces of 8 you can possibly lose. That's what I'm going to lose in there. I'm going to try Necropolis. I don't know why. I've just tried that one. Well, there's something here. I don't know if it's this one, but we'll try. All right, now I don't bother to look at what it is. I just run over here and grab one. This definitely is not it. This is the other one. How do I know? Just because I can tell the type of chest it's pulling. Yeah, it's one of my other blue ones that I had. Okay, that's not it. Okay. Not it. One that has a little bridge like that. I don't even know. That's an obscure one at best. One of these. This one. Grand Fascis. Nope. All right, let's read it again. It's got that kind of edge. It's got this little thing here, and it's got that. Kind of looks like a volcano. It looks like the one that's over here. See this volcano that's right here? Is it this one? Let's give it a try. Nope, not that one either. You know, the other way to find out this, everybody, is just to teleport to every single location that you can go to. And since I have like 11 million, almost 12 million, I could just teleport to every single location until I get it going. I'm bumming I'm missing out on that. I'm bumming I'm missing out on this one over here. And then what do we got? The Miser over there. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of really cool quests we could be doing. The Tides of Terror there. Getting that, and we could be doing this. But instead, I'm over here screwing around with this map. You know what? Let's just go to Telok here. We'll go do this first. All right, let's just go do this. I can come back to these maps later on. All right, let's put this stuff away. That's a really good drop, though. We got 23 ice out of that. That's not too bad. Put that away, and I hate it when it does that. Try to put it away, and then just like, no, sorry, remove mark. That's because I foolishly was not in the right thing. That was a me problem. Boom. All right. Like that. And then mortars in there. I could use a little bit more my enhanced repair kits. All right. All my stuff's good, good, good. And we'll come back to those maps later on. At least we got rid of a couple of them so we can pick them up. And I left a couple of them there. Kind of wasted a few of them, but such is the way it goes. Let's double check that we have all of our quests first before we run out there, and then we realize, oh God, we could have had one more.
There's a lot of to make something
getting all this stuff organized. Yep, that's exactly what would have happened, and we'll get Fort Duluth while we're at it as well. I already did that one earlier, and usually I don't do the same one twice. I usually let them build up first. Again, let's double check. I usually let them build up first, and then I'll come back and do them all when I have them a bunch. You're getting the Ubisoft error again? I'm getting the Ubisoft I can't fast travel error. I see all these events. I'm like, oh, that's a cool event. I want to go to that event. Sorry. That one I can fast travel to because I'm not doing it, everybody. Because that's not one I actually am going to do right now because I'm going to go do something else. And if I wanted to do that one, then I couldn't fast travel to it. So that's how it goes. You want us to wait for you, Rotisserie G? We can always jump to another server. How many people are on our server? I forget where it says that. It says it somewhere. Hold on. Try not to ram into anything. Go in the right direction. I forget where it says that. It says it up here somewhere. Oh, it only says we got 7 people on. You should be able to come in. I think TM was having the same problem. Let me try to invite you. And get you. Oh, man, my cursor thing is all messed up. Invite to group. It doesn't show my cursor. All right, going to Harmumu. Ready to rock and roll.
The wind is ours.
Not quite over far enough. Were you able to get that invite, Rotisserie Jeep? Let me know. I see you're not in the Discord. All right. Where's TM at? He's still over there. He's be taking a break or something. TM, let me know when you're back, bro. I could be doing this pestilence one.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to find. Just found my last treasure map.
All right. You're going to be a minute? You want me to go do this Tides of Terror while I'm waiting?
It'll be 15, 20 seconds.
We got another reset coming up in about 15 minutes, which I'll probably get another defense that screws me over some more. Oh, God, I hope they make these optional, everybody. Come on, be smart. Make them optional. They're dumb. You just royally screwed me over on my #1 factory. Again, normally I would have AFK'd for like 25 minutes, everybody. Screw it. Hey, sorry, set a timer for 18 minutes called Foshnot.
Oh yeah, do you want to try that invite again, kids? I was in the middle of a buyout.
Sent again. Ah, there we go. We've successfully sent it. All right, now we're getting it going. Now we're getting it going. I'll wait for my crew, everybody. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the game, is that you can get your crew together and get into all sorts of trouble together. That's what I want to do.
Why did that work and me doing it in-game didn't? That's weird.
TM had the same problem earlier. I've been having problem teleporting. I've been having problems of it knocking me out of game. There's a patch coming through, so hopefully it'll fix some of that.
I
there's a
couldn't
patch.
join tonight or last night.
Oh, thank you, and you're welcome. Thank you, Carrot Game. Sorry,
the Ubisoft launcher. I don't even see the option to join on Kismet anymore.
Well, one thing I found on Reddit was that people were saying that it's crossplay that's bugging it out. But the problem is, if you turn crossplay off, I can't join groups because you're on a server that's got other players from consoles on it.
Yeah, we'd all have to turn off crossplay.
Yeah, well, maybe they didn't like my feedback in there. Jamming up the works. I don't know what's going on, everybody, but I just play the games. I don't make them. I do give feedbacks on games that I like, though. If I don't like your game, I'm not going to give you any feedback. I'm just not going to play it. So the fact that I'm still playing it and I took the time to use my precious time to give some feedback, well, then you should take that as a compliment. That is for sure. All right, waiting for the G to get here. We're over here at the Harmumu. Ooh, there's that Symphony Morels up. You want to do that first and then come back to this? Anybody have that quest?
We're already here. Let's knock this one out.
All right.
That one comes up quite a bit.
All right, you coming out here for this one, Rotisserie G, or should we wait for you?
I'll be out in a second. I'm just doing a supply run.
Alrighty. Well, get it while you can before somebody blows it up. Get it quick before somebody blows it up. I've had so many people do that, everybody. It's like, and I'm way ahead of them, too. I'm way ahead of them, and I'm just about to the vendor, and then I hit the vendor, and then it says the vendor's busy, and then you can't interact with the vendor, and then I immediately quit the server. And I count to 10, and then I log back into another server, and then there's the vendor, and I talk to the vendor, and I ride back. Yeah, the second somebody does that, I just immediately leave the server, because it's just like, okay, this is the a-hole server. Dropping. Quick, get off the a-hole server. Yeah, I always feel like I could be doing something instead of sitting around here waiting. What do we got? We got some ships we could loot. Let's stay busy. Let's stay busy. We got lightning coming down. Now he might need to do his thing. Wow, look how tiny that purple thing is there. Holy mackerel. They also made that interface really tiny, everybody, for some reason on mine. I don't know why that interface is so tiny. Maybe because at some point I set it to a higher resolution and now it's really tiny every time I play. I don't know what's up with that. Cannonball crates, that's it. If they had rubber over there, I'd blast them. Whenever I see the 3 ships like that, I always check and see if they have the rubber, because if you get, it's usually 2 out of the 3 have the rubber, and that's the fastest way to get it is from ships. Deedle-deedle-dee. You know, I like to stay busy. So he might have to clear his quest so he can get his fort quest to come over here and do
Fort Harimu, yeah.
Yeah.
Harimumu. Harvest some ironwood.
Okay, I'll jump over and check my board quick just in case.
Sounds good. See, I already knew what he was doing, everybody. I already knew that's what he's doing. He's trying to clear his quests out of his quest log so he can go ahead and try to get some of the fort quests. So you can come over here and join us for the fort stuff. I got no problem with that, everybody. I am a very patient person. I will wait. No problemo. No problemo. Deely-dee. Slow poke. Slide it around. Talking about my ship. My ship is very slow. Because once you get used to the faster ships, then this is just really, really slow. Like anything, everybody. About relativity, about the relative speed. Now, in the beginning, this was fast. Especially if you go this way. It feels much faster when you're like this. At least it feels like that to me, everybody, when you're kind of in the actual ship itself. Looting all these rusty nails. Being effective. Effectively looting all my stuff. I could just grab my piece of 8 and run them back while I'm waiting. Oh, he's on the way now. He's on the way. Get back in my little position. Now what I do is I kind of park myself in this little corner, so I'm only getting shot by the one cannon, and then I take out the things that are going to mortar me first. And I try to get just past where this cannon is, right here in this kind of little cubby hole here. Then I hit S to cause my ship to come to a complete stop. Then I'll get my bombards ready, and I'll check my distance with my stuff here. Looks good, my rockets. And here comes Rotisserie J. He's ready to go. And we're probably going to blow up all those ships because they're going to come over here to his aid, I think, here in a minute anyway. Alright, you ready, G?
Yep, all good here.
Away we go.
Oh, Rock, we'll make
Skip.
the deal.
And bombard. And rockets. And bombard some more. Oh man, it is definitely way stronger with 3 people. Holy moly. I would have had it halfway down on those first couple shots, everybody. Now I'm going to rotate my ship. I'm just going to keep taking a bunch of hits here. That's okay. I'll be fine. And then again, when my rockets come back up, I'll try to very awkwardly try to shoot them up there. And then I try to shoot over here so I'm not... Yeah, I'm trying to hit that edge there so I'm not hitting the thing. Probably should have been back just a little bit further in this direction. So it would have been easier for me to hit that. There we go. And then rotate and then get my bombards on the top there. Maybe get my... See, I can't even see because the rockets are way too low. So I can't really see where I'm shooting with the rockets. I don't know why they just didn't do it the way they did it with all the other ones, the bombards and whatnot. I don't know. Just let me shoot it like that. Why do you gotta make it where I go like this? Right? And I can't adjust the angle of what I'm looking at? It sucks. One more round. There we go. Alright, and then we already took care of this one. Get that loot. I'm gonna go forward here. What's up, home slice? And then work on this guy. Again, the demi cannon is awesome when you're all perfectly lined up like this. Because I just do it like 4,000, 5,000 over and over again, and it just comes up quite often, really, really fast. And then you just smoke it like that. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of there. What are you doing? That guy's toast. This guy, look at them all get blown up. Again, I love this part, everybody. This part's fun. This is very, very fun part. All right, defense is down. I'll run around and grab some of this loot. We got all the defenses down? Yeah, we do.
The sails are useless now, Captain.
Kobe! Didn't quite get him. Oh, really got him that time in the weak spots. Got him in the weak spots. Got him. Alright, now I gotta go hunt down his loot. I hate having to go out there. I will wait. I will go longer just so they come to me so I don't have to chase them down. It reminds me very much of MMOs where you have to like chase down the mobs because everybody keeps dragging the mobs off the tank. I'm just gonna drag this guy this way. Come on, come over here and bring your loot over here by my crew. All right, feel free to stop, ship. Watch this thing get annihilated, but all three of us wiped it out at the same time. I knew that was coming.
The sails are useless, Captain. What now?
Now you sit there and get bombarded, that's what. I love how when he gets his sails almost back up again, I just hit them again. Oh, that was a sweet shot right there. I love it when I get those sweet shots. Oh, he dodged it. I hate it when they go behind there. So annoying.
That's an enemy ship. There! Attacker!
Come on, you punk. Slowing down our progress, bro. Now, if you kill them in the way on your way out, then that's just fine. But it's like when you got to go track them down is the hard part. I mean, I can swing over there and grab that on the way out. It's fine. Oh, I gotta need to get closer too, because I'm gonna have to get my pieces of 8 here in a minute. Track down this loot while we're waiting.
They've destroyed ourselves! A ship! Die Scanner-Escaper!
Look at that. Made it where I didn't go outside the zone, everybody. Just barely. Just barely escaped that.
Where the fleet, Captain? Our sails are gone!
Smoke them over the side.
That's an enemy ship right there! Get her!
That worked. Loot all. All right.
It is time for joy and being happy about ourselves.
Grab my pieces of 8. And since I got to go this way anyway, I can swing out here and, of course, go right toward the wind, as always, and grab this loot. And again, one of the things I do is I turn my stuff back and forth like this. Turn my camera back and forth, and that sometimes helps you get that loot a bit easier. Ha ha ha! Got nailed on the first shot. Bye-bye, sucker. That's why you don't mess with the man. That's the guy that's coming after me because of my pieces of 8. All right. Yay, we actually have a tailwind. Look at us go. All right, ramp a resupply. Yeah, Symphony Morale one's still going. 4 minutes. Oh, new opportunities as well. Oh, the way the hell down there. Yeah. Ramp a resupply. I don't need any of that. Trying to get the new ice ones. Wait for those to come up. 1 hour. I guess we have a hard stop in 1 hour. Anybody else have any other forts you guys need done? I already did all mine that I need, but if you guys need some, we'll go do that. Or if you have like a takeover or anything like that.
You guys want to do the Armand Hubik?
I'm up for it. Let's do it.
Yep, sounds good.
Give me a minute to get all this sweet loot out of my inventory. Holy mackerel. A lot of loot. Clean this out. Boom. More silver. Mortars.
I've randomly gone somewhere that I can't remember on the map.
That's because you were trying to scroll the map and you teleported there instead?
Yeah.
I do it all the time. I drive myself crazy.
I went to the convoy of high spirits.
Oh, that's sounds like it's got alcohol. It does, yeah. A little level 7. I actually have the fast travel for this one. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. All right, so which one? So what are we doing?
Well, I need to plunder that La Bastide next to where that thing was that I teleported to. So we could always do that quick if you want. That's for a quest.
All right. Let me check the bounty board real quick here and see if I got any of this stuff.
Yeah, if you do, you're looking for Verse of Vengeance.
Oh, that's one I just did earlier. That's the one you're talking about.
We did the other brother.
Verse of Remorse. I have Symphony Royale, which is the one that's going on right now. And then I have Verse of Remorse for Beltrand. Is that the one?
No, it's Verse of Vengeance.
No, I don't have that one. Is it going to be at the other one?
It's close to it. It's due north of where I'm at.
I just do it anyway. I don't care. I get loot no matter what.
I was gonna say, it's still loot. And if we do it quick, we'll still get back in time to do Verse of Vengeance. We'd kill both the brothers.
Okay, so which ones are we doing? What are we doing first?
I thought we were doing the brother up north of me.
So we're doing Rotisserie G. What's the one you said you needed to do?
Oh, that's just the fault. It's La Bastide. It's for a quest called Plunder Intel. But that's not massively whatever.
Well, let's do the event when we got the event, and then we'll come back and we'll do the other one. So
I'm going to have to go and find a port, so I'll be a few minutes.
Okay, so Symphony Morale is the elite captain, and it's got like 1 minute left, so we're probably not going to get that one. The Verse of Remorse is up. Oh, and also Verse of Vengeance. It's actually the same one. So that's right where... where's yours at? I don't see yours north of you, TM. I see the one that's right by Rotisserie G to the north.
He doesn't spawn until I get into the area.
Well, we're going to get both of them, I have a feeling. All right,
I've got the Versus of Vengeance quest myself, so I can see it.
Okay, we'll teleport to that one. Can you see that one, TM?
Vengeance? Yeah, that's what I'm sitting there next to.
No, well, look on the stream. Look where mine's at. It says Verse of Remorse, Verse of Vengeance. And so it says it's down to the south, where he is. See, I don't see the ones you see, because I probably don't have the quest. That's probably why.
Yeah, you may have to advance in your quest line some more. But
I'd
that's
love to do that once they fix it.
That's the brother with the white ship. You get the white chest from him. Where I'm at, you get the black chest.
All right. Well, we'll come to you. Go to Three Brothers. We'll go up there. We'll go up there. We'll just do that. We'll just sail there. I'll just sail there. No big deal. Let's go.
As usual, I'm going into the wind because it keeps changing its mind.
Okay. Did you tag it? Oh, you did. Look at you. Just when I was gonna say tag it so I can find it. Thank you. All right, here we go, everybody. We're gonna get to it. You know what? I think I actually saw him up here one time. I was over here doing a chest thing, a treasure chest. And dude just like showed up, and I'm like, later. And guess what ship? Guess what ship I was on?
Uh-oh.
Just take a guess.
Super looter.
Nope. I was on my D-How. So I was just jumping around. And
Yeah.
you know, sometimes it says, do you want to teleport there? And then I go to click no, and I accidentally hit yes, and I'm sitting out in the ocean with that dude running around. I'm on my D-How trying to run back to the thing, get it back in there. It's like, ah. That's when you know you got trouble right there. When you got trouble, you're in a little raft, basically what the D-How is, a little raft, and you're just getting attacked by this gigantic ship. I just ran out of there because it was fighting some other ship, and I was like, I'm out of there. Yeah, I was trying to do a treasure map. I was just trying to go to the thing, and it popped up right when I clicked, and then it did yes, and then, God. Such is the way it goes, but I survived. Oh, and I hydrated there. Thank you for that hydrate reminder there, Jay. Appreciate that. And again, thanks everybody for coming. And you can come join us, by the way. We're getting into trouble, running around, blowing up some stuff, getting it going on. As well, let's see. I got some more quests we could get going on. I got to go turn my ice in. Continue to supply her with that. Verse of Vengeance, Verse of Remorse. Oh, I already have Verse of Vengeance on me. Huh. That's funny. It's on me, but didn't show on the thing, but now it does. Okay. Not until I tracked it did it show up. Here comes Rotisserie Jay. Gee, we got to get your ship upgraded to 13, bro. What you need, man?
Just time and money, like most things.
Right.
Well, we got that in abundance. At least the money part.
No, it's mostly the components like the shellac stuff or the tar that I need to upgrade, and I'm just not really that worried too much at the moment to go and get it all.
Well, I got 2 million pieces of 8, bro. So if you need some stuff, you let me know. I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up if you want it, or you can be like me and just refuse help and grab all the loot like I like to do.
Stand right! Get them out!
Oh, you know what else I was doing? I think it was after you left, or maybe it was yesterday, I forgot what time it was. But afterwards, I had this quest to take on La Peste. You know, the final quest for it? And I was trying to do the call for help, and I could not get the call for help to work. Supposedly, someone said to do it in the spyglass, but mine doesn't work.
They want war, we shall give it to them!
Give it that! Ourselves won't get win anymore!
The level 15 La Peste.
Yeah.
We could go do him too.
Oh yeah, I could definitely use it. Get that going on. Do all the big stuff.
Look out! Ah, bastard! Got them!
Prepare the gun! Shoot them into pieces!
Feel like right now it'd be great. Oh man, didn't let me do my brace. Right now it'd be great. You just call everybody in and say, look, hey, we're over here doing this thing, come and join us. And then, I don't know why that's broken, man.
They have destroyed our sails!
Heck, something's shooting me.
A perfect hit!
We always outstand! What are our orders?
Give it your all will summer!
I'll try to hold him in place. Armand's tattered hat.
Ship goes fun with us! And this is Zero!
Guy over here doing healing. That healing guy. Guys are still aggro. Fight it, bro. You shall die.
So I had one of them start lamping on me and then ran away. He's like, no, that's not going to happen.
You'll all be dead soon!
That's the guy that was healing him the whole time. I was like, man, I should break off and kill that healer. Of course, the second we loot these guys, more of these guys are going to show up. The interesting thing is I got that one that helps against torpedoes. But you know what's even better? Just doing the other one that you put it down and just prevents the torpedoes from getting by. Even better. Rogue's getting up in our business here too. Another level 14 way out here. Another one coming in, another 13 coming in. I'm gonna smoke them both.
Yeah, most of the time I just jettison the little marks or whatever that
You are
spawn.
going to the bottom! What will we do?
Yeah, let's just send them to the bottom instead. Yeah, that's not worth very much as well. That's the thing I noticed when I went to the guy, and I was like, man, why is this so not worth having these things?
Yeah, that's why I don't bother.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same thing. Drop this thing.
Not worth the time.
Which bit's that? Is that the Huback components or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little blue and gold thing, looking thing. I forget what it's called, but
Moving, you rascal!
Yeah, ship components or something. The stuff that you sell to William Blackwood.
Oh, then I picked it back up again. I can't help it. I can't help it. The loot is automatic. Alright, dropped it again. Get away from me, loot.
Yeah, I figure they would be something like the La Peste heads, where you get that cheesy little quest that gives you 25 something or other.
Yeah, it's good if you're still doing the season, I guess. Maybe it gives you something for that, but I don't know. Ah, I hit him over the side, everybody. That was a good shot. Bye-bye, sucker. Now you gonna die.
Oh no, the shirt! There is no escape!
I just love shooting these mortars, like, flat. Instead of shooting up and over everybody, you just shoot really low and it just fires right into the side of them. It's incredibly useful, by the way. Oh, I got a purple chest out of that one. Purple chest! I might have just picked those back up again. I don't know. Let's go see. Pick up another one? No. Alright, heading back to port. Sometimes I do teleport just if I see something close to a teleport location. I just teleport there just so I don't have to do it.
there we go.
It's pretty nice if you don't crash. If you crash, it sucks.
I actually teleported into La Peste and literally died because the spawn location was in the middle of one of his noxious gas things, and by the time it bothered to let me start, I died.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, Black Aria chest. What am I getting? That's okay stuff. I got a torpedo level 3 and a Regal Cavalier. White Aria chest. And Hubic heirlooms. Alright, put it all in the bank and deal with it later. Some wood pitch there. Not those. This. A lot of loot you got to micromanage in this game. Just like most games. Okay. Gotta get rid of these treasure maps, man. I got too many treasure maps. Alright.
Company's up again, and we got almost 16 minutes to get it.
Yeah, let's do it. I got that quest too. I gotta turn this quest in. Maybe I could actually forward my quest. I could actually forward some quests here. Now, supposedly they're going to be fixing this. I should take a moment too and look at all of that stuff as well. Let me go talk to the guy. What's up, dude? Versa Vengeance. Let's see what I'm going to get.
All the pies Mr. Tulin has his hands in. His demands will only grow.
Blah, 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 bro.
Armand and Bertrand are begging to be sunk.
Blah, 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 blah. All right, another black area chest. Wow, you get 2 black area chests. Black area ship part that looks kind of like a sword. Oh, that's a specialized material. A broken part taken from Armand's humor black aria. Looks like a sword. It actually says that in the I didn't even read it that. That was just me saying that. It's in the actual text. It looks like a sword. And then I read the thing and it says looks like a sword because that's what I said to tell them what it looks like. That's
got
funny.
A spirit locker, improved minor furniture.
That's funny, everybody. That's a funny moment there. Another Kismet moment right there. Those happen to me all the time, everybody. It's like a weird Kismet moment.
Tanky one.
All right, now that I got my thing repaired, I've got all my goodies. Let's go out and blast this guy out here. Coming out to this guy, the Symphony Morale guy. You have no idea what those ship parts? Me neither. I have no idea. I'm gonna ram
You'll
them.
make a piece of furniture with them later on, toward the end of the season or something.
There's some pretty good tanky furniture, though. It's reduced crew stamina depletion at the start of racing by 20%.
Guys, gotta get in my way.
When flooded, torn, and other status effects. 15% damage mitigation from racing, and increases armor rating of the armor by 7%.
We are not one, but many!
Well, here's mini rockets for your mini peeps.
Oh, I should have got the quest before I teleported in.
That will show them not to mess with us!
Set up the plan! Have you had enough yet?
That guy shoots a lot, man.
Yeah, and it hurts.
We shall not lose! You hear me?
Oh, all those little ships. Oh, they got me too. Little suckers. I wasn't watching. Yeah, they got Rotisserie G too. Got 86 minutes or 86 seconds until I can heal again.
Oh, I got by the main guy. He literally just went through my bracing and completely killed me.
Whoa, look at all them shots. Well, at least we got her done. Now we gotta find the nearest exit over here. Oh, don't forget about your shipwreck, man. I'm gonna find whichever way the wind direction is, and I'm gonna go to that port. This way. Back this way. I'm gonna go whichever way the wind tells me to go, everybody. I'm going this way. It doesn't matter where I go, everybody. It always happens to be a headwind every time. You watch. By the time I get there, there's going to be a headwind. You watch. Yeah. We should blast the vendor while we go by. I know, I'm just kidding, everybody.
But only if somebody's sailing out to it.
Yeah, only if somebody's almost to it and they're about to hit F, that's when we're going to shoot it. You'd be surprised, man, or maybe you wouldn't be surprised, how many people have done that to me so far. Because, I I just pop on for 15, 20 minutes, at least I try to, and just do that quest real quick and then jump out and do other things. And they just try to outrun me every time.
Yeah, I've had a few do that. If they do something like that, I tend to report them. But if they're just blowing it up and I've just missed it, I'm not that bothered. I'll just jump servers.
I don't bother. It's a waste of my time to report them. I just jump. I just jump servers straight away, everybody.
It's mostly if they've actively made that decision to, while they can see me clearly going out there, and they've actively decided to blow it up while I'm trying to get there. It's like, yeah, that's, reportable.
Yeah, that's harassment when they're doing that. A lot of people don't realize that's the thing you can't do. That's part of the TOS. You can't harass other players. And one of those things is like follow them around, blow up ships, do that kind of stuff. All forms of harassment. Like in Fallout 76, they come over and start blowing up your base over and over again. Total harassment. Same thing. Harassing other players equals bad. All right, let's go back and put all this loot away and see what we got. Over here. And again, everybody, I can always do all the supply quests later on. But right now is the best time to do all of this stuff when my crew's on. And we can go around and have some fun together. That's what makes the game also fun, everybody. That's what I enjoy about it. And again, I usually wait for most of the stuff.
More out of the regular treasure chest than I did out of the one off the event.
The winds aren't kind today, but you survived.
Alright, I gotta drop this off at Jiwi over here. Going over there. Gotta drop it off over here, and it's time to swap ships. Change ship. Let's get the super looter going. I go out there on my D-How, everybody. I see some people sailing around their D-How. I know they're just screwing around, too. Because I can tell just by the way that they're playing the game. And again, it'd be kind of fun to gear that all the way up and just sail around on your little ship, thinking that it's easy target, and then you just like all of a sudden you have all this massive ramming damage. You ram into them, wipe them out. That would be funny. Because some of the ships right now, even the lower level ships, you can upgrade them and they can be pretty strong. For sure. And that was the whole point of them redoing all of that, is so that so those smaller level ships would be more viable, and I like that change. I think that was a good change. I gotta go over here and interact and say Symphony Morale, accept. What are we gonna get? 10,000 silver? Considering I'm making 500,000 silver right now. Not very much, but take what you can get. Ah! Somebody's screaming. Throw that lady out in the water, too. Every time they scream on my ship, everybody, I just want them to throw them overboard.
What was your pest one? Is it Serpent/Strike?
Serpent's End is what I've got. Whoa, good crash.
Okay.
You got that one?
No, I think that's the storyline. I already did it.
Oh, you guys want to help me do it? You think we can do a level 15 La Peste?
Oh yeah, I soloed it.
I was going to solo it, but I thought I don't want to spend the next 35 minutes doing it. Yeah, if you guys want to help me real quick, we'll go do that one real quick while we're waiting for the next reset, which is going to be in about 4 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, just mark it. I'll head that way.
All right.
Slowly now.
I'm going to mark it after I load here. All right. All right, marked in the orange. Do you have this one too, Rotisserie G, or did you already do yours?
I think I've probably gone past that.
Everybody's already got all their quests done but me. I was trying to do quests, but then they bugged me out. But they said they're coming in with a fix for it. All right, we're gonna get. Let me get the patch notes over here. I have it all going to my Discord, by the way. So if you go to my Discord, you can see all the patch notes and everything in one place for a bunch of different games that you can see over here. And one of those games, of course, is Skull and Bones. So they're going to be reimbursing all the missing ship stuff. They fixed the combat where the damage up by the AI ships was lower ship rank than intended. And they fixed a contract over of Havoc. Stuck after reading the missive.
Go forward.
That's the one I've been having a problem with.
It doesn't seem to do anything at the moment.
And then the missing ship reimbursement, all of this stuff's going to be given back to peeps who lost their ships. And then upcoming changes and
But it
fixes.
might be that I have to do that Serpent's Last Strike thing or something.
Where some of the are coming in the game. So some short-term contract rewards, increased warehouse space, increase the amount of ammunition that can be obtained by buying ammo crates from vendors.
Which I realise I actually have.
And
And
then
that's
ship
the one we're doing,
perks. Ship perks and weapons, armor, and food balancing changes. So they said short-term refers to 2 to 4 weeks. Some of the changes that are planned to come up soon. So that's cool that they're going to increase the warehouse space. That'd probably be the best of all of that. But we'll see how all the other stuff works out. But it's good that they're, they got it on the list. So that's...
yeah, so I've got something that says to do with Serpent's End or something, which says I'm supposed to talk to Blackwood when ready, but he doesn't seem to do anything if I go through the dialogue and there's no quests per se.
Yeah, you need Serpent's Last Strike, which should be down below where it says Open Seas. That's the one I just tagged. You can see it on stream too.
Yeah, I've got that quest, so hopefully that will advance it.
Yeah, that's the one we're doing. Let's do it. Of course, Mr. GM over here just doing it solo. Mr. Big Stuff.
Well, I think it was when I looked at it, I thought, level 15, 250 silver. It's like, no thanks.
Yeah, no. I went out here and was trying to take him on and then trying to... Oh, there's a treasure at this outpost, too. And I was trying to call for help. And the call for help thing just does not work for me. You guys try it. They say it's through the spyglass. I cannot get it to work. I cannot get it to work at all.
I haven't seen an option for it in months.
I mean, just put it on the quest. It worked perfectly on the quest. I don't know. And so the thing, it's also a fast travel too, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I think the only times I've ever used it, it's been on the map or something.
All right, let's make sure there's no ice quest before we go and do this. No. All right, here we go again. More La Peste. All right, well, at least I can do this quest, everybody. My main quests are all bugged out, but they did say they're in about 30 minutes. Oh, we got 30 minutes. Let's do it. And then tomorrow we can come back and do some more if you guys are up for it. Yeah, and I love the game. I think the game overall is great, but they got to get rid of these defenses things because that just sucks. That just sucks. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. Well, that sucks. That's the first thing you need to take out, everybody.
I heard him. Where's he at?
Hasn't showed up yet.
Target's in our sight!
Oh, right here. He's way out there. Just gonna go straight at him. Find them more out in the open ocean. The funny thing, well, last time I was doing this solo, and I was just hiding behind all these ships, so we'd hit these ships, and these ships would attack them. It didn't work at all. I was also using my other ship, which is, you know, the brig.
Come and get me, dogs!
What I did is I sat over here and I was just bombarding him from over here, and then eventually he turned on me and he's like, "All right, you want to play that, huh?" And then he was shooting at me. I was like, "I'm out of here." See, I didn't put all my lapel stuff on. I should have put my lapel stuff on.
That must have been painful!
If only we knew it's big fun, Captain.
Alright, watch out, all the little ships coming in. I say we run them into them.
Give me that! Ourselves won't get wind anymore!
Taste my blade, pirat!
Nope, not good. Not good. Get out of there.
Protect against that poison.
That was not good. Almost died. I thought of it after now that we're doing it. I didn't do my lapel stuff. I have a bunch of that stuff in the bank. But it's okay, I'll just sit here and mortar them for a while. I'll run up on them and rocket them.
Enemy ship ahead! Intending to engage! I'll send my regards to your family!
Uh-oh, get out of there.
You will succumb like all the fools!
Yikes. Oh. Dodge death there. Look out, we're to their Jeep. Those suckers are hard to hit. 6 seconds.
It was one of those annoying little boats.
Yeah.
We are without sail! What now?
Didn't even see him. Yeah, now we're getting it going. Smoking him over and over again. This dude's toast.
I will not lay down and die!
Still got 20 seconds before I can heal.
I can hear your thing, boom, 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 when you were talking.
I'm that low.
I'll definitely get out of here before this tower resets.
Cosmetics.
Nice. Not welling, nothing. Marking it. Marking it. All right, we got that done. See, that's the cool part about getting your crew together and working together. Almost died a few times there. And again, I have a whole bunch of LePest stuff, but of course, the time I remember it is the very moment in which I'm already out there fighting him, which is funny. Stuff that lets me resist against that poison, allows me to see the weak points of it as well. Cool stuff. All right, what do we get? Mysterious chest, which is meh. What do we got here? Oh, a LaFleur. Those LaFleurs are really nice. Or medicine chaplet cabinet. What are we gonna get? Plague eater. I got a cosmetic. All that cool stuff I could have got. I got that. I could have got a bunch of cool stuff, but you know what I got? Bibkus. Such
First
is how
one, I
it goes.
got a new firework from him.
Oh, that's cool. I see a bunch of ones that I haven't seen in, like, the thing, you know what I mean? Where you can get them in the store. People are running around using them.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think I got the firework. It's called Plague Eater or something.
Yep, I think that's the one I got.
Oh, maybe that's the one I just got. Maybe that was a firework and not a cosmetic.
Kind of looks like a firework, but it doesn't really say.
Green skull with some spikes going through it. That's the firework.
That's the one, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one I got. I'll have to put that in my bar. All right, how much time we got? We got like 20 minutes. What else do we want to do? Didn't you have one to do, Rotisserie G? Let's do yours real quick.
You had that fault. It was La Bastide that I need for a quest.
That one right there? Oh, I think it actually shows me you have a quest there. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
that
go.
one. Yeah.
I'm going to drop to the opulette and run up. And you know what? I'll switch ships, too. I keep going to all these places, and it keeps telling me there's treasures in these outposts. I'll come back to it later. I'm going to switch ships. All right, let's just go help them. Because this one's not too hard, everybody. We'll get the brig out. Where are you, brig? So hard to find my ships. I don't know, 50,000 ships I've got in there. All right, we've got to have our bombards, our cannonballs. We don't actually need our rockets, but we'll just leave them on us anyway. And then we'll get ourselves a bunch of buoys. Now, I actually really like this ship. It's really fun. I kind of feel like the bonus and damage is not as valuable as if I had the Ouroboros one, which actually would heal the ship. I feel like that would be better. And really, the thing about this one is you'd want it to be at maximum level, so you're getting that maximum buoy bonus that makes your buoys last longer. But, meh. TM's going to that fort that's still being built.
I'm going to plunder it, too.
Yeah, do it. That's what I did. I did the same thing. I was out here collecting magnetite, and I went right to that thing. I was like, wait, I've never seen this before. What the heck is this? Could be doing my little emote wheel here. Add me something else to my emote wheel. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. I wanted to edit it. All right, what do we got? don't see the one with the spikes through it. Huh. Yeah, I don't see the one with the spikes through it. Huh.
Don't forget you have to equip them first.
I was trying to do. I was trying to. Oh, in the at the location, back at the dock, or in my bar.
Yeah, back in the dock. That's how you put it in your bar.
Hey, I totally forgot. I bet you got about 50 of them in there. I never did.
I got a ton of them.
I totally forgot that was a thing. I obviously put them in there at some point because I have some of the new ones. I forgot.
You can do it out and about because it's a firework thing. You just open the what's it wheel.
Okay, cool.
I tried to do that. It didn't show up in my wheel. That's what I was talking about. So I went and edit. I'm doing it on stream right now.
Yeah, you do edit, then you pick the slot you want to put it in, and then change to cosmetics when it comes up.
Yeah, and I did that, and it doesn't show up. Oh, there it is. Now it is. Okay, and it wasn't there just a minute ago. I totally was looking for it. I can go. I can pull the stream back up. Or maybe I just didn't see it. I don't know. Maybe it was a me thing. There it is. Yeah, see, that's normally how I add them. I just go into the emote wheel and add it to my second. Because I got two, you can have 3 different panels of the wheel. Alright, let's plunder the heck out of this sucker. I'm going to go over here and let him start the plunder. I like the rock on one, and then those are the 2 main ones I do. Rock on, or I do the heart one. I'm going by people.
Okay, I'm here as well now. Got me to start it, or does it not matter?
Start her up when you're ready. We're just playing with fireworks. We're just playing around with fireworks. I think this one's really cool. With the whole mermaid.
Yeah,
Cool.
I like that one too.
Yeah. I'm just getting ready to shoot this tower over here.
Okay, it won't let me plunder for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. Because I thought it just did that a minute ago for me. I don't buy all the loot here.
Yeah, it's greyed out. I can interact with it, but I can't plunder.
Did it just come
Maybe
up
we
on
can
the...
force the plunder.
No, it's there, but it's just greyed out. It doesn't say that something else is happening.
Huh.
Well, they're firing at me, so God knows what.
Too low. There it is.
I'm trying to get out of the way because it's just started firing on me for no reason.
Yeah, well, we took out the towers and it didn't force the plunder to start either.
Weird. I could have sworn it just said plunder a minute ago. No, maybe it won't
because
let you...
their maintenance is in 15 minutes.
Yeah, maybe it won't let you plunder if the maintenance is up.
It doesn't say anything like it sometimes does, where it comes up and says, oh, well, you can't do it because something's imminent. It's just greyed out.
Yeah, they probably locked down all the plunders probably before it's about to reset. Missed our chance at the high school dance. I'd say we see if we can do anything else here. And oh, Ice and Easy's up. I'm going to that. Oh, I can't go to it. It won't let me teleport to it again. Dang it.
Yeah, I can't teleport to it now either. It's not even an option.
Yeah.
No, ironically, I can.
Well, I teleported. Get your ice, man. Go, go, go.
No, I'm in the wrong ship.
I'll go get it anyway. Just get some hits in. There'll probably be a bunch of people there. Because everybody's farming that ice. I'd heal yourself though. I gotta run back to the arbalete. Running back, at least I got a tailwind. And this ship goes way faster than my other ship. You see it's going 20 right now because I used my water boost. I really feel like the Brigantine should go 22. I don't know why they didn't increase the speed of that one. You just don't need water to get to 20, to 19 at least on that one. But at least we have a tailwind here. Yeah, I don't know what's up with their UI and why.
There's nothing here.
Okay.
Oh no, there it is. No, there's no one here.
Yeah, there's treasure in this outpost. Tell me that. Oh yeah, now I can.
All the outposts for you.
You know, I can fast travel to it now that I docked.
There's no one else here if you want to come and do it.
I'm right here. I'm on your right. Let's go. And grab some aggro. You can smoke them. Let's pick one of them though. Pick this guy right here. Guy in the front. Oops. This guy.
I'm stuck behind a wave. Damn things.
Raids are actually useful. Oh, look at this rogue wave. Come on. That's like the 4th rogue wave I've gotten. I can't even get away from these guys. I can't get away from them. I'm trying to go away, guy. Fine.
That's it! Keep
Get this guy in the front. This Vivian guy. Get him instead.
Ooh, go for Storm Vogel. Since he's the tanky named one.
Well, that's how I tagged first, but this guy just will not let me sail, so I'm just going to blast him. And he's dying quick, too, so we might be able to kill him in time. I don't know. Actually, yeah, let's switch on to the main guy, because we could try to kill him in the next few minutes.
I'm curious if he drops extra loot or something.
He's probably just an escort. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't actually do anything. It just escorts the thing.
Don't expect a fair fight from us!
You don't stand a chance!
Love to just hop over a wave and then fire muskets at him. That's fun. Nine minutes. Let's get him.
We will shoot you to bits and pieces! Give it all you've got to repair her!
Your days are over! You eat less butter!
I'm telling you, these muskets, man, they really do a lot of damage. I mean, way more damage than my actual weapons are doing. Come on, we got this. We got this.
You've had your fun! Now fuck off!
He dropped absolutely nothing for me. Did he drop anything for you guys?
I don't see a ship.
We got cannonballs and that was it.
Yeah, he's just an escort. Oh, let's get the rest of these guys. We got 8 minutes. gonna go for the front guy.
Enjoy your life under the water!
Très bien! Keep at it, people! You bastards are finished!
We've got it on the captain! Our sails are gone!
Rogue wave, look out. Right in front of me. Oh, jeez. I've actually seen those rogue wave damage ships, though. Going straight vertical, man. Straight
I can't
vertical.
turn. I'm just getting stuck between the waves. It's so stupid.
Front guy's almost down. Start working on the other ones. Try to block this guy behind me.
You're all dead! Dead!
That will rue this day!
Stop, ship, stop! One more trying to run away. Where you going? Southwest, west. Head to some air.
Your mothers won't hear you scream! Today you die
Of course,
like
it's
dogs!
constantly into the middle.
Just ram into the side of him and sit right next to him. That's what I'm doing. Alright. GG's all around.
Sweet.
Thinking about the amount
5 minutes to spare.
There's something about the amount of treasure. I have too much treasure. I love that problem.
That's a good problem to have.
Alright, cool. Oh, tailwind. Alright, we out of here. Oh, my buff ran out too. Blowing these guys up? Is that what we're doing? Blowing each other up. I thought it was you guys fighting, but no, it's just them fighting with the other one. I'm not a big fan of being on the server when the server maintenance comes up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not a big fan of
Especially
getting
in the
kicked.
middle of a battle.
In the middle of battle, or you get that final drop you've been doing for like an hour and then bam. But I like to be off just in case there's like a bug and it screws me up. I'm gonna check what I got though. That's for sure. Oh, these are just these mysterious chests. No, I got bib kits other than the precision drilling bits. And a bunch of ice. Ice is good. I've opened a few of those containers. All I was getting out of that was food, which seems like a huge letdown, but oh well. Barely.
I think we'd have more than 14 poppies in the chest, really, wouldn't you?
That's all they could afford. All right, we out. That was perfect timing, everybody. That was super fun. All right, well, again, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more if you guys are up for it. And again, I had a bunch of other like quests
I might be
to
a bit
do.
late due to work, but otherwise should be okay.
All right, see you guys later.
Good night.
All right, I'll drop down my chat. Mute my chat. All right, that's it, everybody. That's it for that. But we could do a little Fasnacht real quick. Now, I thought it was because of Fallout 76, but it's not. That teleport thing is just not working. And we'll do a little Fasnacht before we go. That'll be perfect. But again, to see that part is super fun. I like that part where you get together and you work together and you blow up all the stuff and you have fun. Just like in this game where you do stuff together. Very, very fun. And I could probably just set this up and then stand around for Fasnacht. Let's see what kind of Fasnacht we get. Are we going to get the robot music guy? Or what? Or what? And again, they got a bunch of updates coming through on Skull and Bones. Again, you're getting your reimbursements. They're fixing that Overture of Havoc thing finally. If you did get screwed over and you've been missing your ships for the last 5 weeks, I feel bad for you, bro. That's why I didn't bother to make all my ships all the way up. I said, nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it at all. And again, I could be in there, grinding out all the stuff to upgrade all my ships. But I don't use my ships all that much. So as you can see, I have the 3 different ships that I typically use. And when I'm not doing that, everybody, normally before I logged out there, I would have went and set all of my ships to collect stuff. And went to my DHOW and just had all 37 other ships doing that. Oh, look at my power armor. Why am I in my power armor? I don't need my power armor for this. So let's see what we get. Fasnacht. 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 Now, servers are in maintenance, everybody, and I don't know how long the maintenance is going to be. Let me go see how long they said. For about an hour. So I won't be on stream in about an hour. We're going to be heading out here, but we're going to try to get some Fasnacht on here in a second. And then the second we start this up, I'm going to go up on top of that building. I'm going to sit up there. I'm just going to instantly start it. Is there any other activities going on right now? Yeah, nothing going on right now. Fasnacht. Fasnacht. Give me something cool. 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 Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. I want the stuff. Give it, give it, give it. Nuka Mist is inviting all players. Oh, is he now? Is he now? Let's go. Let's go, guy. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Start the thing. Right now. All right. There we go. All right. Talk to the guy. 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 Talk to him. Do it. Do the talking. Just clicking it. Oh, he's over there. Oh, the music guy's there. All right, talk. All right, Protectron Marcher over here. Again, this is what I do to help out everybody. I talk to the guy. It says, okay, let's do the music. And then I go over here and do the music. The funny thing is sometimes people will sit here and sometimes I'll forget, too, to talk to the guy. And so basically what I'm doing is I'm helping Fasnacht get going right now by just making some music. And do it right at the very beginning. See, sometimes I wait till later because I forget, and then someone will come over and click the guy, and I'm just sitting here doing nothing the whole entire time. So I already got this part going, and then a bunch of other people are going to go and click and talk to the other Fasnacht robots as well. And then they'll have to do certain things that go along with that robot, so the robot will show up over here. So I'm doing the making music right now. And it seems like there's 2. There's a 3rd one. Here he comes. All right, let's get our photo mode on. Turn our depth of field off, and then we can go up in the sky, and we can see all the people running in. Not that many people. Not that many people running in. We've got 2 people right now. This server's not popping off. Nobody over here. Yeah, we were doing this one time, and literally it was like the whole server was over here, which is awesome. I love to see that kind of participation, everybody. I think everybody thinks, well, it's got a couple minutes. I'm going to do some stuff. Or they were finishing up something and clearing their loot or whatever. But right now, I'm getting this guy going. So I talked to the dude. I'm making the music. And then I'll feel very accomplished. Then someone got the other protector on. And then this guy will just go and make his way over. And then I'll get up. And that's GG's. Ah. All right. Drink some coffee. Coffee. And then awkwardly, jankily get up here. And then I'm just going to totally AFK right there. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Kismet Love Train. There's a community event currently for consuming the drinks. Oh, is there? I don't know. Hopefully I get my quest now and I can get all my quests done that I've been missing out on this whole entire season. We'll see what happens. But for right now, we're going to roll on out of here, everybody. Of course, want to see my schedule? It's right over here. I shall be back Thursday afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In about, let's see, about 13 hours from now, whatever time it is your local time. For me, it's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, thanks to all these awesome people. Wow, look at them all scrolling by over there, everybody. Thanks to all of them going by as well. Then we'll be back for some more Skull and Bones and have even more fun. Try to get more of this, these ice cubes and do all of these quests. And I might even be able to do my main quest line. It'd be pretty exciting. Pretty exciting stuff. And then, of course, definitely going to be back on Saturday and Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with my crew. And potentially a bonus stream on Friday, trying to finish up some Planet Crafter with some 76 mixed in with some more Skull and Bones where I just run around and do my basic quest stuff as well. And again, happy 4th of July, everybody. Remember, you got those 4th of July emotes in the chat. Let me see them, everybody. Let me see those emotes in the chat. Over there. Now, again, remember, everybody, I am streaming live, but now to Twitch, to YouTube, to X over there, a.k.a. X Twitter, as well as to Kick and to Facebook. So make sure to go over there, show some love over on X or twitter.com/KismetBP. Pop on over there and show a bunch of love. I might even update that little graphic there because, again, I'm going to try to start saying X from now on, try to get in the habit as well. Yeah, there are those emotes. There they are. Your 4th of July emotes in there. Very nice. My favorite. That's my favorite emote, by the way, of Sparkle Dog as the Statue of Liberty, which was just so awesome. Congrats to all the people who did get the gifted subs as well. Now, again, you can't help out the stream by popping over to youtube.com/KismetBP. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the follow button. Or the like button, over there. Pop over to twitter.com/KismetBP and hit the follow button over there. Again, streaming live now over there. Going to be streaming every single stream over to X as well. And then discord.gg/Kismet. Show some love over there. Go over there. There's a bunch of news and information all piped into one place. So you don't have to go to all these different locations. Just go to one place. Get all your news right there. Plus a bunch of discounts that are going on all over the place, everybody. A lot of sales going on a bunch of Epic games over on Steam and on GOG. Over on Humble Bundle. Go get your Satisfactory, by the way, over on Humble Bundle right now. Everybody's like $15. It's the greatest deal on the best game you ever got. The only deal I got a better deal on is 7 Days to Die, which was like $10, and I got like 3,000 hours out of it. And I got almost 2,000 hours out of Satisfactory, and I'm not even done playing it yet. That's just an early access. When it goes release, everybody, forget about it. We're going to tap every node. We're going to build gigantic mega factories. We're going to really go to town on it for sure. And feel free to go ahead and check out the website, kismet.gg. And, of course, if you do enjoy the stream, everybody, the best way to support the stream of all the different platforms I'm streaming on and all the content that I'm creating is over on patreon.com/Kismet. So I appreciate everybody who shows the love over there, all my patrons, supporters. And, again, thanks to all the peeps over here. And congrats to all the peeps who got the gifted subs over there as well. Now, again, I shall be back at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's in about 13 hours. I will see you all then. But first, I'm going to go ahead and show you a bunch of love. Is there a chat on Twitter? There is a chat on Twitter. If you go to the actual thing that's streaming right now and click on it, it'll open up another window, and then you can see the chat. You can click on go to the chat. I got to remember to turn it on each time because by default it has the chat turned off. I don't know why. And I'm going to buzz Elon Musk and tell him that very problem right there and see if he gets that fixed. But yes, earlier on we tested it and a whole bunch of people did it, and you actually missed out on how many kids caps we give out? 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like 60,000 kids caps, everybody. Like 60,000 caps I gave out because we crushed all of that. And you know what? I'm going to give you a few extra 1,000 as well. I'll give you 5,000 more for crushing the 5 retweets as well, everybody. Thank you very much for crushing all of that. Again, I shall be back live 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you all then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you all